Time, money, location, freedom. Monetize your skills, passion, and purpose. Turn them into cash flow machines in the AI-powered digital economy. Written by Shirley Abanga. Copyright Shirley Abanga, all rights reserved. No part of this book may be used or reproduced by any means, graphic, electronic, or mechanical, including photocopying, recording, taping, or by any information storage retrieval system, without the written permission of the publisher except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical articles and reviews. Acknowledgement. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to those who have profoundly impacted my life and inspired the creation of this book. To my late dad, Festus Alu Abanga, thank you for being the most amazing father one could ever ask for. Your loving, kind-hearted, and down-to-earth nature made you a constant source of support. You were encouraging and always put others' needs first, showcasing the strength of your character. I know you are up there watching over us and guiding us. Love you always. To my late mum, Rosotango Alu. Thank you for your countless sacrifices, strength, resilience, humor, wisdom, and caring nature. Your presence still resonates within us, and I carry your love with me every day. Love you deeply. To my brothers and sisters, the Alu family, may God bless each of you immensely, and may you live to see your dreams come true. I love you all. And to the Almighty God, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything. Table of Contents. Introduction. Chapter 1. Time, money, location, freedom. Chapter 2. Discovering your skills, passion, and purpose. Chapter 3. Monetizing your skills, passion, and purpose. Chapter 4. Transitioning from 9 to 5 to online entrepreneur. Chapter 5. Mastering the digital landscape. Your guide to successful online marketing. Chapter 6. Brand like a boss. Chapter 7. Bridging the gap, bringing your business into the digital age. Chapter 8. AI, your new BFF, best financial friend. Chapter 9. Digital products, creating and monetizing. Chapter 10, automation and scaling for your digital business. Chapter 11, the power of networking, building community and mentorship in the digital realm. Chapter 12, strategies for digital financial independence and flexibility. Chapter 13, building a lasting legacy in the AI digital economy. Chapter 14, redefine your journey, achieve financial freedom, and live a life of fulfillment. Introduction. Have you ever stumbled upon the concept of the top 5 regrets of the dying? It's a poignant reflection that challenges us to rethink how we live each day. At the forefront of these regrets is a haunting realization. I wish I had lived a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Welcome to Time, Money, Location, Freedom, where the quest begins to ensure that regret never finds its way into your story. Imagine waking up every day excited and passionate about what you do, knowing you're not just making a living, but making a difference. Imagine a world where you have all the time you need with all the money to enjoy it. Sound like a dream? It doesn't have to be. In this era saturated with endless opportunities, yet previously bounded by traditional 9-to-5 job concepts, finding purpose and fulfillment in our work is more essential than ever. We live in an age where technology and artificial intelligence are reshaping the landscape of employment. Yet, here's the catch. These advancements offer us an incredible opportunity for time, money, and location freedom that allows you to mold your life on your terms. So what exactly is time, money, and location freedom? Imagine a life where time, money, and location are shackles no more, where you get an abundance of time to spend with loved ones, the money to enjoy life's adventures, and the flexibility to work from anywhere in the world while your digital assets generate income. That's not just a fantasy, it's a reality within reach. In today's digital economy, there's a shift happening. More people are discovering ways to monetize their skills, passions, and purposes. Whether you're a graphic designer, a life coach, or even a knitting enthusiast, the avenues for turning your hobbies into a lucrative income stream are limitless. This book aims to equip you with the knowledge and tools necessary to transform your unique abilities into a sustainable cash flow machine. This is your guide to uncovering a world rich with possibilities, where your skills and passions become more than just a career. In the digital economy, amplified by advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, you can transform these elements into a flourishing cash flow machine, defining new possibilities in the digital age. This book isn't merely about finances, it's about creating a symphony of freedom, of choice, of movement, and of purpose. It's about constructing a lifestyle where your mornings are not dictated by an alarm clock, but by the zest for living a purpose-driven life. We stand on the frontier of a digital revolution where AI not only enhances business efficiencies, but also opens novel avenues for income generation. With AI-powered tools, anyone can scale their knowledge, automate repetitive tasks, and gain insights previously unimaginable. For the changemakers and dreamweavers, whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a freelancer navigating gig life, or someone longing for deeper meaning beyond a paycheck, this book is crafted for you. It's for those prepared to leave the mundane behind for the extraordinary, leveraging the digital landscape to bring their visions to life. The digital economy, with AI as its ally, allows unprecedented personalization and scalability, making it accessible for anyone willing to dive in. The promise of the digital revolution. Through captivating stories and actionable strategies, we'll delve into the vibrant intersection of personal fulfillment, passion, purpose, and financial success. You're not alone on this journey. Countless others are flipping the script on conventional careers, crafting lives full of purpose and freedom in ways once deemed impossible. Personal journey and invitation. To kick things off, let me share a snippet of my own journey in the digital realm. Having immersed myself in the online landscape for decades, I've come to realize that being an early adopter is a game changer. The ability to spot trends, harness emerging technologies, and adapt to the ever-evolving digital landscape has been a crucial factor in my success. And now, I'm here to pass on the wisdom and insights that have helped me carve my path to financial freedom, commitment, and empowerment. Are you ready to unlock the doors of opportunity in the ever-evolving digital economy and turn your dreams into tangible success? Time, money, location. Freedom is your guide to a life unrestrained by traditional boundaries, filled with the riches of both heart and wallet. Commit to this journey, engage with the insights provided, and actively apply them to your life. Let's embark on this life-affirming journey together, harnessing the power of AI and digital innovation to realize the true potential of your passions and skills. As you read, remember, your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is the journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Chapter 1. Time, money, location, freedom. As I sat at my desk in the bustling advertising agency, I couldn't shake the feeling of emptiness that seemed to grow with each passing day. I hustled through long hours and tight deadlines as an executive, yearning for something more: freedom, passion, and purpose. The routine of the 9-to-5 grind felt suffocating, and an invisible voice kept whispering to me that there must be a better way. Despite the yearning for change, a multitude of fears kept me anchored. How does one even embark on this path to freedom? What if I fail? How do I reconcile financial security with the pursuit of passion? These questions are the echo of countless souls sitting in boardrooms, yearning for the same liberation, caught up in the whirlwind of corporate life. I was haunted by the fear of missing out on a life lived to the fullest, a life where my time was my own, where my work aligned with my values, and where the location was no longer a barrier to my dreams. In the digital age, the concept of time, money, and location freedom has emerged as a beacon of hope for those seeking to break free from the shackles of traditional employment and carve out a life of fulfillment and abundance. This book, Time, Money, Location, Freedom, monetize your skills, passion, and purpose, and turn them into a cash flow machine in the AI-powered digital economy, delves deep into this transformative concept and its profound impact on reshaping how we work and live. Definition and elements of time, money, location. Freedom, time, money, location. Freedom is the trifecta that empowers individuals to take control of their lives. Time represents the freedom to dictate one's schedule. Money signifies financial abundance, and location denotes the ability to work from anywhere. Achieving this balance is not just about escaping the 9-to-5 grind, but about creating a lifestyle that honors personal values and passions. 2. The importance of aligning work with personal values and purpose. Too often, individuals find themselves trapped in jobs that drain their energy and creativity, leading to a sense of disillusionment and discontent. Time, money, location. Freedom emphasizes the need to align our work with our deepest values and a sense of purpose, unlocking a sense of fulfillment that transcends mere monetary gain. 3. The impact of the digital economy on traditional job markets and opportunities for freedom. The rise of the digital economy has disrupted traditional job markets, opening up new avenues for creative expression and entrepreneurial ventures. With remote work becoming increasingly prevalent, individuals now have the opportunity to break free from the confines of office cubicles and explore alternative ways of earning a living. 4. How AI and technology facilitate new ways of working and living. Advancements in artificial intelligence and technology have revolutionized the way we work and live. From automated processes that streamline business operations to AI-driven platforms that connect freelancers with clients, technology has enabled individuals to embrace flexibility and autonomy in their professional pursuits. One such story is that of Rose, a former corporate employee who dared to step off the beaten path and venture into the world of freelancing and digital entrepreneurship. Initially apprehensive about leaving the security of her job, Rose took the plunge and never looked back. Embracing the principles of time, money, and location freedom, she discovered a newfound sense of purpose and excitement as she charted her course in the digital landscape. By the end of this book, readers will have gained a deep understanding of the core principles and how these principles have the potential to transform their lives for the better. The concept serves as a roadmap towards a life of autonomy, fulfillment, and prosperity, guiding individuals towards a future where work is not just a means to an end, but a joyful expression of their true selves. Reflecting on my journey, I recall the initial angst and uncertainty that plagued me as I contemplated breaking free from the confines of my traditional job. The shift from a typical 9-to-5 routine to a life filled with purpose and freedom was not easy, but it was undeniably worth it. My story is a testament to the transformative power of embracing time, money, location, freedom, and daring to chase one's dreams. The first step towards realizing time, money, and location freedom is to take a moment of introspection and reflect on your skills, passions, and purpose. Identify what sets your soul on fire, what you excel at, and what drives you to wake up every morning with a sense of purpose. These insights will serve as the foundation upon which you can build a life that embodies the essence of time, money, location, and freedom. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into the process of discovering your skills, passions, and purposes, laying the groundwork for a transformative journey towards a life of abundance and fulfillment. Join me as we explore the intricate tapestry of self-discovery and personal growth, unlocking the key to your full potential in the digital economy. Chapter 2. Discovering your skills, passion, and purpose. Have you ever daydreamed about what your life would look like if money were no object? Perhaps you travel the world or pursue a passion project that you've been putting off for years. As magical as that sounds, the journey toward achieving true freedom, especially financial freedom, starts much closer to home. Let's dive into the deep, vibrant waters of discovering your skills, passions, and purpose, and see how you can transform those into a veritable cash flow machine. The skill inventory, finding the hidden gold in your closet. Think of your skills as treasures tucked away in a dusty attic. They're there, waiting to be discovered and showcased. But first, you need to clear the clutter. A personal skill inventory helps you identify what you already possess and how you can utilize these skills to achieve your goals. Action step 1. Do a skill audit. Grab a pen and paper, or better yet, open that notes app on your phone. Set aside 20 minutes to jot down everything you can think of. Don't censor yourself. Include everything from your proficiency with spreadsheets to your ability to bake a mean blueberry pie. Seriously, that counts. If you can teach a friend how to do something, you've probably got a skill worth monetizing. Is your friend clueless about how to sew on a button? Congratulations. You officially have a marketable skill in the sewing department. Transferable skills. The Swiss Army knife of your talent toolbox. Now that you've completed your inventory, look for transferable skills. Those magical talents that can apply across various domains. For instance, are you a whiz at organizing community events? That skill can translate beautifully into event planning, project management, or even social media management. Creativity is another transferable skill. You can channel it into art, teaching, marketing, or graphic design. Action step 2, connect the dots. Spend some time with your list and try to connect your skills to potential market opportunities. Here's an easy exercise. Take 3 skills from your inventory. For each skill, write down 3 potential markets where they could be applied. For example, first skill, writing, potential markets, blogging, copywriting, script writing. Second skill, graphic design, potential markets, branding, social media content, website design. By connecting these dots, you're not just showcasing your prowess, but also unlocking paths you hadn't previously considered. Continuous learning, the never-ending journey. As we transition into the AI digital economy, it's crucial to embrace a growth mindset. This means investing in continuous learning. The world is changing rapidly, and skills that were once highly sought after can become obsolete before you know it. Essential digital economy skills. Before you panic and think you need a degree in computer science, let's break down some essential skills for thriving in the digital economy. Digital marketing. Understanding SEO, social media, and email marketing can open many doors and can also be used to build your own digital business. Data analysis. Data is king, and learning how to interpret it is vital. Content creation. Be it video, written, or graphical content. Finding your niche is crucial. Here are a few reliable resources to help you learn these skills. Coursera offers a wide range of courses on almost anything, many for free. Udacity, great for more specialized skills, especially tech-related. Skillshare, excellent for creative skills like design and writing. Action step 4, map out a learning plan. Decide what skills you want to learn or improve. Choose one of the resources above and commit to completing one course within the next month. Create a timeline and stick to it. Schedule time in your calendar, just as you would for a doctor's appointment or meeting. Documenting and evaluating your skills, tools, and resources. To maximize your self-discovery journey, consider using the following tools to keep track of your skills and learning journey. Trello or Notion. Create a digital board to track your skills, goals, and progress. Google Docs Sheets. Maintain a running list of your skills and what actions you've taken to learn more. Journaling. Spend a few minutes at the end of each day reflecting on what you learned and how it applies to your passions. Embracing adaptability, the key to survival. As you embark upon this journey of self-discovery and skill monetization, always remember that adaptability is key. This digital age requires us to pivot when necessary. What was working yesterday might not pan out tomorrow. Embracing this fluidity gives you a significant advantage. Embrace the unexpected. And don't shy away from changing your course if it no longer serves your purpose. You might find the quote by Charles Darwin apt here. It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Reflection time. Take a moment to breathe and absorb everything we've discussed. Mapping out your skills isn't merely an exercise. It's the blueprint for your journey toward time, money, and location freedom. It's about translating your innermost desires into tangible, marketable skills. While this might feel like a long road ahead, every single step you take is preparing you for a new identity, one where your skills, passions, and purpose align harmoniously. Wrapping it up with a smile. As I wrap up this chapter, remember, your skills are like a buffet at a rich, all-you-can-eat restaurant. There's plenty to choose from. So dig in, explore all your options, and don't hesitate to ask for seconds. So what's next? Finish that skill inventory, explore your passions, and start adapting. Because the digital economy is waiting for the real you to step up and shine. Let's set forth on this adventure together, one entertaining step at a time. Cheers to your journey toward discovering and monetizing your unique skill set. Passion, the fuel for your fire. Hey there, fellow dreamers and doers. Grab your favorite drink, cozy up, and let's dive into a journey that might just change the course of your life. Did you know that the average adult spends over 90,000 hours working in their lifetime? That's a lot of time. So why not turn those hours into a passionate pursuit instead of a labored slog? Let's kick things off with a sure way to feel fulfilled, pursuing your passion. Picture this. Passion isn't just a buzzword. Think of it as the fuel that ignites your soul. It's what makes you feel alive, what keeps you up at night in a good way, and what makes life exciting, even if it sometimes requires us to leap out of our comfort zones, tripping over obstacles along the way. What is passion and why does it matter? First things first, let's dissect the concept of passion. It's not just something you find on a Pinterest board next to 10 ways to find yourself in 2024. Passion is the heart of a person's fulfillment. It gives life meaning and motivation, and let's be honest, it can make even the dreariest Monday feel like a walk in a sunlit park. Take the story of Carolyn, for example. She spent years in a corporate job that felt like a black hole of creativity. One day she stumbled upon an old sketchbook filled with her childhood doodles. That sparked something inside her. Fast forward a few months, and Carolyn transformed herself into a professional illustrator, turning clients' dreams into colorful realities. Today, she spends her days doodling and getting paid for it. Who wouldn't want that? But not everyone has such serendipitous moments. Many of us wonder, what could possibly be my passion? Don't worry, you're not alone. Finding your true passions. Finding your true passions is like treasure hunting. exciting, challenging, and often involves a lot of digging. Here are some methods to help you unearth what truly excites you. 1. Reflect on your childhood. What activities did you love as a kid? Maybe it was taking extravagant photos or writing fantastical stories about your pet goldfish. Revisiting those interests can reveal clues about your passion. 2. Explore the flow state. Notice when you lose track of time. What are you doing in those moments? Engaging in activities that evoke a sense of flow can illuminate your authentic interests. 3. Pay attention to what excites you. What could you talk about for hours without looking at your watch? This could signal your passion. Write down a list of topics, activities, or causes that ignite your enthusiasm. 4. Take personality tests. Sometimes an external perspective can highlight what you might not see in yourself. Tests like the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator or the Enneagram can provide insights about your strengths and inclinations. 5. Experiment. Culture encourages ease. If you're unsure, dip your toes into various interests. Take a pottery class, learn to code, or explore photography. The more activities you try, the clearer your passions will become. Aligning passion with skills. Once you've identified your passions, it's time to grow-see with your skills. The magic happens when your passion meets your prowess. Think about it. You can love painting, but if you can't tell a paintbrush from a hammer, your dream of becoming a famous artist may not pan out. Consider Ken, an accountant who had a deep-seated love for fitness. Rather than simply counting numbers, Ken combined his financial expertise with his love for fitness and started a blog to help others budget for their health goals. He now runs a thriving business that not only fulfills him, but also helps others. Winning combo, right? Exercises to ignite your passion. Ready to roll? Let's get down to brass tacks. Here are some actionable exercises to pinpoint what deserves a front row seat in your life. 1. Passion journaling. Set a timer for 10 minutes and write nonstop about what excites you. Let your thoughts flow. Don't worry about grammar. Just let it pour out. Reread afterwards and jot down keywords that stand out. 2. Skill inventory. List down your skills, both hard skills like coding or cooking, and soft skills like communication or leadership. Next, cross-reference these with your passions from the journaling exercise. Where do they overlap? 3. Vision board creation. Craft a vision board using images and words that represent your passions and skills. This can serve as a daily reminder of what you're striving for. 4. Get feedback. Ask friends or family about your strengths. Sometimes others see talents in us that we overlook. Plus, it can spark constructive conversations about your aspirations. 5. Set SMART goals. Once you've pinpointed your passions, establish specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. For example, if your passion is cooking, a SMART goal could be, I will take a cooking class every Wednesday for the next 3 months. Common fears and misconceptions. Now that we're excited and raring to go, let's address some pesky fears that often pop up when we think about pursuing our passions. Fear of failure. Nobody wants to flop around like a fish out of water. But remember, failure is the best teacher. Each stumble allows you to learn and adapt. Look at Thomas Edison. Thousands of attempts led to the light bulb. The legacy of failure in pursuit of passion can lead to extraordinary results. Imposter syndrome. Who am I to call myself an expert? You aren't alone. Many successful individuals experience this. Try to reframe your thoughts. Imagine what you would say to a friend with similar doubts. Be your own cheerleader. Financial insecurity. The fear that pursuing your passion means living in a cardboard box isn't uncommon. Get creative. Start small, maybe as a side hustle, and build from there. Often it's those passionate pursuits that create the most sustainable income streams. Remember the words of Tony Robbins: the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Combining passion and purpose. So why should you combine passion and purpose to reach financial freedom? Here's the deal. When your passion aligns with your purpose, you energize your work, making you more authentic, motivated, and impactful. You won't just be selling a product or service, you'll be delivering value that resonates with your audience. This creates a win-win situation, a profitable venture, and a fulfilled life. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Dive into your passions, explore your skills, and create a meaningful career that resonates with your purpose. In the wise words of Maya Angelou, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Now, my friend, it's time to unearth your passions and turn them into a delightful, cash-generating machine. Let the adventure begin. Discovering your true purpose and your why, the compass to time, money, location, freedom. You're sitting with a cup of coffee, or perhaps a green smoothie because, you're trying to be healthy. And you think to yourself, what the heck am I doing with my life? Don't worry, you're not alone. In fact, one of the most Googled questions out there is, what is the purpose of life? It's something we all ponder at various times, often when we're caught in the hamster wheel of our daily grind. But today, let's tackle that question head on. Why? Because understanding your why is the bedrock upon which you'll build your skills, passion, and purpose into what I like to call a cash flow machine. If you've ever dreamed of creating a life that offers you time, money, location, and freedom, congrats, you're in the right place. What is your why? Your why is your internal compass, the underlying reason for all your actions and decisions. It's the foundation of your motivation, and if it's shaky, your journey will be too. But how do you uncover this elusive why? Start with some self-reflection. Grab your journal or a napkin, I won't judge, and write down what lights you up. Ask yourself questions like, what excites me? What makes me lose track of time? When do I feel most alive? In doing fine dining style soul searching, you might also consider what annoys you about the world. Sometimes our irritations can point to our purpose. Your purpose in life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, honorable, and compassionate. Vincent van Gogh, importance of purpose. Why is finding your purpose so important, you may ask? Purpose motivates you to wake up in the morning, makes the grind worthwhile, and directs your decisions. It's like having a GPS guiding you through a chaotic city. Without it, you might find yourself lost, driving around aimlessly, questioning if you took the right turn 5 blocks back. Living a purposeful life is intimately connected to the freedom you're chasing. Freedom to spend your time the way you want, to work from anywhere, and to make money doing what you love. Essentially, it's like creating your playground, techniques and tools for uncovering your purpose. Let's dive into some actionable strategies to help you uncover your purpose and strengths. Here are my top 4. 1. Life timeline. Exercise. Draw a line, just like in elementary school, from your birth to the present day. Mark key moments, achievements, failures, and even the mundane. What patterns do you see? Are there themes? This exercise can uncover long-standing passions that might have laid dormant. 2. Strengths. Assessment. Engage in a personality or strength test. Often we overlook what we're good at because it comes so naturally. Tools like the Strengths Finder or VIA Character Strengths can provide insights into your unique abilities. 3. Mind mapping. Grab a paper and pen or your favorite digital note-taking app and make a mind map of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. Connect the dots. The intersection will often reveal your purpose. 4. Feedback from friends. Sometimes the people close to us can see patterns we can't. Ask your friends what they think your superpower is. You might be surprised by their answers. the intersection of skills, passion, and purpose. Now, picture this. You're standing at a crossroads and there are three paths before you. Each path represents a key component of your life: skills, passion, and purpose. The magic happens when these three elements intersect. When they align, that's where the magic happens. A sweet, harmonious symphony of fulfilling work and personal satisfaction. You may have skills but lack passion. Thus, you may succeed in the short run but become disillusioned very quickly. Alternatively, you may be passionate about something without having the requisite skills, leading to constant frustration. Living a purposeful life. So, how does a purposeful life translate into time, money, location, and freedom? Picture a typical day when you're in alignment. You wake up energized and you're excited to dive into your work. That sense of purpose drives you to excellence, leading to more successes, financial and otherwise. This is what I call the freedom quadrant. Here's how it breaks down. Time freedom. When you do what you love, days feel less like work and more like play. You can design your schedule around what lights you up, giving you back those precious hours. Money freedom. Monetizing your skills and passion transforms your purpose into profit. You're not just trading time for money, you're creating value in the world while filling your bank account. Location freedom. Wouldn't it be wonderful to work from a beach in Bali or a cozy cafe in Paris? When your income is generated online, you have the flexibility to work from anywhere. Life freedom, the icing on the cake. Living life on your terms, creating experiences, and having the downtime to appreciate what you've built. Your relocated office might just be a hammock on the beach. Real-life example from barista to bestseller. Still feeling a little unsure? Let's look at a real-life example of someone who turned her passion into purpose and ultimately achieved her freedom. Meet Layla, a former barista with a love for baking. Every day she worked behind the counter, dreaming of opening her bakery. But she was held back by fear. The fear of failing, of the unknown, and especially of financial instability. One day during her downtime, she whipped out her phone and did some quick research on establishing an online baking course. Clients could join a virtual class to learn her secret chocolate chip cookie recipe. After soul searching for her why, she realized it wasn't just about baking. It was about sharing joy and a sense of community through her passion for baking. Fast forward 3 years. Layla has an online bakery, offers customized baking classes, and even has her line of recipes published. She works from her beautiful home kitchen, makes enough to live comfortably, and travels freely with her family. Sarah now wakes up every day excited, fully aligned with her purpose. Reflect and take action. So let's circle back to the opening question. What is your why? Consider this chapter your launching pad for diving deeper into that journey. I encourage you to put your thoughts on paper, make those timelines, and take actionable steps towards uncovering your purpose. Remember, aligning your skills, passion, and purpose won't just transform your life. It'll give you back your time, grant you financial freedom, and let you create the lifestyle you've always desired. As you sip that coffee or green smoothie, equip yourself with the tools you need to uncover that burning why and say goodbye to bland, purposeless routines. You've got this. Go ahead, embrace your journey. As we conclude this chapter, we've traversed the landscape of your unique skills and passions, illuminating the path that leads to personal fulfillment. But now it's time to transform these insights into tangible opportunities. The next chapter invites you to explore strategies for monetizing your skills, passion, and purpose. Consider how to package your expertise. By aligning your work with your passions, you'll not only create income, but also a legacy infused with purpose. Prepare to embark on this exciting journey of turning your skills into meaningful revenue streams. Chapter 3. monetizing your skills, passion, and purpose. Envision a life where your skills and passions not only bring you joy, but also financial freedom. In the digital age, leveraging these personal strengths can create sustainable income streams, turning dreams into tangible realities. This isn't just about making a quick buck. It's about creating sustainable income streams that light you up while you serve others. In today's fast-paced digital economy, the ability to monetize your skills, passions, and purpose is a powerful way to unlock new opportunities and create sustainable income streams. This chapter will delve into the various strategies and methods that can help you leverage your unique talents and interests to build a thriving business in the AI digital economy. Monetization strategies in the digital age. You may be asking, how on earth do I turn my love for fashion or my passion for gardening into cash? Great question. The digital economy is a buffet of possibilities. Monetizing your skills and passions can take many forms in the digital age. Whether it's through offering services, creating products, teaching online courses, or developing digital content, there are numerous avenues to explore. By understanding your strengths and interests, you can identify the most suitable method to translate them into profitable ventures. One effective and easier way of getting started on generating cash flow online is through affiliate marketing. This process allows you to promote products you genuinely enjoy, earning a commission for every sale through your links. Perfect for those with an influence or a significant network. Here are key steps to get started. 1. Choose your niche. Focus on an area that aligns with your interests, whether it's fitness, technology, or fashion. 2. Sign up for affiliate programs. Consider platforms like Amazon Associates promote millions of products. Share a Sale connects you with diverse merchants. CJ Affiliate partners with various brands. ClickBank specializes in high-commission digital products. Rakuten Marketing includes big-name brands. 3. Create quality content. Engage your audience through blogs, social media, or videos, sharing honest reviews and personal experiences with the products. 4. Utilize social media. Platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok are ideal for promotion. Use posts and stories to showcase products authentically. 5. Build an email list. Cultivate an email list for exclusive offers and product recommendations to enhance conversions. 6th, track and optimize. Use tracking tools to monitor sales and clicks, analyzing what performs best to improve your strategies. Additional ways to leverage your skills alongside affiliate marketing. Online course creation. If you can teach it, you can sell it. Whether it's creative writing, social media marketing, or even how to make the perfect smoothie, online platforms like Udemy or Teachable can help you craft courses that can earn while you sleep. Picture yourself traveling the world while cash pours in as students flock to your course. Freelancing. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer are like digital marketplaces buzzing with potential clients. Offer your skills, writing, graphic design, coding, whatever floats your boat. Not only will you make money, but you'll add a rainbow of experience to your portfolio. Content creation. Ever thought about starting a blog, YouTube channel, or podcast? Share your expertise, entertain, or educate, all while earning revenue through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise. Remember, the more unique your voice, the more likely you will attract a tribe ready to support you. Digital products. Create not just any product, but one that showcases your creativity. Ebooks, printables, and stock photos. They can be made once and sold repeatedly. It's like planting a money tree that keeps bearing fruit. Validating ideas and testing market demand. Here's the deal. You might have the best idea since sliced bread, but let's make sure others think so too. Before diving headfirst into a new venture, it's crucial to validate your ideas and test market demand. Conducting thorough market research, gathering feedback from potential customers, and analyzing trends can help you fine-tune your offerings and ensure that there is a viable audience for your products or services. Surveys and polls. Use tools like SurveyMonkey or Google Forms to ask your target audience what they think of your idea. Keep your questions short, light, and fun. Social media prowess. Use platforms like Instagram and Facebook. Post engaging content related to your idea and observe the feedback and engagement. People love commenting. It'll give you a feel for demand. Minimum viable product, MVP. Launch a stripped-down version of your product or service to gauge the market's reaction. Think of it as the digital economy's tasting menu. You save time and money while still having the opportunity to adjust based on consumer feedback, utilizing digital platforms to reach a global audience. The digital landscape offers a wealth of opportunities for monetizing skills online, with key trends and platforms shaping the future of digital entrepreneurship. From freelancing platforms and online marketplaces to e-learning platforms and content creation channels, there are endless possibilities for showcasing your skills and reaching a global audience. Advantages of digital platforms. Digital platforms offer flexibility, scalability, and lower entry barriers compared to traditional business models. They often have a global reach, allowing entrepreneurs to access wider markets without the need for physical storefronts or infrastructure. To think small is to dream small, and we don't want that. We want you basking in the glow of a global audience. Here's how. Subscription services. Think Netflix and Spotify. By providing consistent value, you tap into recurring revenue that can forecast your income more accurately. Social media hubs. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter are not just for posting vacation photos, but can serve as powerful marketing tools. Leverage them to connect, engage, and promote your brand with captivating content. Your website, a blog? Create a hub where people can find you. Invest time in SEO, search engine optimization strategies, enticing blog posts, and an email list. Remember, the value of a good email list is like owning a golden ticket. E-commerce platforms. Consider setting up shop on sites like Etsy, Shopify, or Amazon. You tap into an existing user base, giving you visibility and the chance to sell your crafts, ebooks, or even your unique fashion designs. Webinars and live events. Host free webinars that provide value while also showcasing your skills. Use interactive elements like Q&A sessions to keep attendees engaged. Plus, you can offer paid courses or products at the end, just like that tempting dessert menu at a fancy restaurant. By staying abreast of emerging trends and leveraging innovative platforms, you can capitalize on new opportunities and stay competitive in the digital economy. The role of AI and automation in scaling efforts. Enter the age of AI. Can I get a round of applause? AI and automation play a pivotal role in scaling efforts and streamlining business operations in the digital age. By harnessing the power of AI technologies, you can automate repetitive tasks, analyze vast amounts of data, personalize customer experiences, and optimize your processes for efficiency and growth. Embracing AI-driven solutions can propel your business to new heights and enhance your competitive edge in the digital landscape. Marketing automation tools. Applications like MailChimp or Hootsuite can automate email campaigns and social media posts so you can focus on what matters, creating amazing content and sipping that piña colada. Chatbots. Implementing a chatbot on your website can provide instant customer service, addressing basic questions while you dream of your next big idea. Instant answers? Yes, please. Data analytics. Tools like Google Analytics will help you measure your website's performance. Knowing your audience's hangout spots is key. If your latest blog post is getting all the clicks, perhaps it's time to dive deeper into that topic. Freelance your AI skills. If you're an AI whiz, selling your knowledge on how to implement AI in various businesses can be extremely lucrative. Everyone is curious about AI's transformative power, and you're the ones making it happen. Defining cash flow and its importance in a business. If the word cash flow doesn't get you excited, we may need to check your pulse. Cash flow is the lifeblood of any business. It's the difference between survival and financial hiccups. In simpler terms, it's the amount of money flowing in and out of your business. Understanding cash flow is vital because it helps with budgeting, so you're not facing sudden surprises. Positive cash flow means you can reinvest into your business. Hello, growth. Without sufficient cash flow, you'll struggle to keep the lights on, let alone scale up. As the legendary Warren Buffett put it, cash flow is king. Treat it like royalty, and you'll see your empire grow. Step-by-step guide to transforming an idea into a viable business. And now, friends, we arrive at the grand recipe for turning dreams into reality. Grab your ingredients. Here's your step-by-step guide. Step 1, discover your passion and skills. Refer to Chapter 2. Create a short list of things you love to do and what you're good at. It's like gathering your secret ingredients. Step 2, market research. Explore your chosen market. Identify your competitors and potential customers. Knowing who's already in the kitchen helps you innovate. Step 3, validate your idea. Use surveys, polls, and feedback to assess if anyone wants to buy what you're cooking up. If they don't, adjust the recipe. Step 4, create an MPV. Launch the simplest version of your product to test market demand. No need for elaborate packaging, just get it out there. Step 5, build your brand. Create a vibrant social media presence and a website that reflects your unique voice. Start engaging with your target audience. Step 6, automate and scale. Incorporate AI and automation tools to streamline processes. This helps you save time and reach more customers while you enjoy that salsa class. Step 7, monitor your cash flow. Keep a keen eye on your inflow and outflow of money. Adjust your strategies based on real data and insights. Step 8, iterate and improve. Be flexible. Adapt your product or service based on feedback and market changes. Remember, the best chefs adjust their menus based on what's in season. As we conclude this electrifying chapter, remember that monetizing your skills, passions, and purpose isn't just about the hustle. It's a joyful adventure. Gary Vaynerchuk once said, "What you do is amazing, and if you can show people how they'll gladly pay for it." So go ahead and unfurl your wings. Tap into the wonderful digital economy and make your passions pay for wonderful experiences. The next step is to move from planning to action, leaving behind the traditional work model for new exciting opportunities. Chapter 4, transitioning from 9 to 5 to online entrepreneur. All right, my friend, let's face it. The 9 to 5 grind can feel more like the hustle of a hamster in a wheel than a fulfilling career path. But what if you could step off that wheel and kickstart a journey as an online entrepreneur? You can. And I'm here to help guide you through that transition. So grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair, and let's chat about making that leap. From the comforting cubicle to the exciting world of digital entrepreneurship. Embracing the shift, a new reality. First things first, transitioning from traditional employment to full-time entrepreneurship can be exhilarating, but let's be honest, it's also a little scary. The thought of leaving a stable paycheck can send shivers down anyone's spine. The good news, you don't have to do it all at once. Step 1, crafting your exit strategy. Before you even think about ditching that 9 to 5, let's draw up a game plan. Start by identifying your skills. What are you passionate about? What skills do you have that could translate into a freelance opportunity? Leveraging previous experiences in new ventures. Your previous roles carry valuable insights that can pave the way for your entrepreneurial success. Don't overlook the practical wisdom you've gained in your current role. Those skills are gold. Reflect on your past experiences and identify transferable skills. Whether it's managing a project, designing stunning graphics, customer relations, or financial savvy, these competencies can be adjusted to meet your entrepreneurial needs. For example, Dennis, who transitioned into a leading online health coach, utilized his background in personal training and corporate wellness to shape his unique coaching style, allowing him to engage effectively with his audience. Fear, meet courage, tackling mental blocks. Now that you've brewed up some excitement, let's tackle those pesky fears and mental blocks. You might think, what if I fail? Or, what if I can't find clients? Here's a little secret. Everyone feels that way. It's completely normal to have doubts. One quote that I love comes from J.K. Rowling. It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all. So, embrace those fears. Recognize them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Action step, face your fears. Make a list of all your fears related to self-employment. Then next to each one, write a counter-argument or a potential solution. 4. Example, if you fear failing, remind yourself that each failure is just a lesson in disguise. Risks versus rewards, a balancing act. Now let's get real. Evaluating the risks versus the rewards before making the leap is crucial. Yes, leaving your job can feel like jumping out of a plane, thrilling but daunting. Ask yourself some key questions. What do I stand to gain by becoming an entrepreneur? More freedom, the ability to work from anywhere, the joy of doing what you love. What could I potentially lose? Stability of income, benefits, social interaction with colleagues. Building your safety net, the financial cushion. Before you do anything rash like sending your boss a surprise resignation letter, consider building a safety net. This isn't just about finances, it's about peace of mind, saving wisely. A good rule of thumb is to have at least 6 to 12 months of living expenses saved up before diving into entrepreneurship. It may sound like a mountain to climb, but you can scale it. Start today by setting aside a small amount from each paycheck. You might be surprised at how quickly it adds up. Action step, create a budget. Draft a budget that outlines your expected monthly expenses and how long you can sustain yourself without a steady income. It's time to get real with your finances. Smooth transitions, strategies for success. Once you feel financially secure, start to phase your transition. Jumping straight into entrepreneurship can feel overwhelming, so consider these strategies. 1. Estimate startup costs. Calculate all potential expenses involved in starting your business, including equipment, supplies, marketing, and legal fees. 2. Eliminate high-interest debt. Pay down or eliminate any high-interest debt to improve your financial situation and reduce stress. 3. Build a strong credit score. A good credit score can help secure loans for your business, so check your credit and address any issues beforehand. 4. Consider part-time options. If possible, maintain part-time work while launching your business to ensure a steady income during the transition. 5th side hustle. First, start your venture while still employed. This way, you can dip your toes into entrepreneurship without sacrificing your paycheck, ensuring that it generates at least twice your monthly expenses. This provides income stability and valuable experience. 6. Networking and community. Build connections in your desired industry. Attend workshops, webinars, and networking events. You never know who might offer you your first gig. Set SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Set short-term goals that will guide your way. 8. Plan for personal financial impact. Assess how leaving your job will affect your ability to support your lifestyle and plan accordingly. Mastering time management. One of the greatest challenges of stepping into entrepreneurship is mastering time management. In a traditional job, you may have had structured hours. As your own boss, that structure may evaporate if you're not careful. Action step. Create a daily schedule. Dedicate specific hours to your new business. Treat this time like a job, because it is. Set deadlines for yourself, even if it's just about finishing that proposal you've been putting off. Yvonne, the side hustle strategy. Yvonne always had a passion for film production, but her 9-to-5 job felt like a comfortable cage. To ease into entrepreneurship, she started a weekend gig side hustle while maintaining her job. This minimized risk, allowing her to test her market and build a clientele without the pressure of diving in head first. When business began to thrive, she felt confident enough to transition to full-time film production. Yvonne's story illustrates how calculated risks and a gradual approach can lead to successful entrepreneurship. Isabel, the corporate exec turned life coach. After 10 years in the corporate world, she started coaching part-time. 5 clients later, she realized she could make this her full-time gig. Now she travels the world, coaching clients from the beach. Mike, the IT professional who became a digital nomad, transitioning from IT to setting up a consultancy, he took advantage of remote work opportunities. Mike saved his base salary for a year, which allowed him to go globe-trotting while building his brand. Their journeys remind us that with purpose and perseverance, anything is possible. Maintaining professionalism during change. As you navigate this transition, remember to maintain professionalism. This means communicating effectively, be clear and respectful to your current employer, whether you're dropping from part-time to freelance or making a clean break. You never know when your paths may cross again. Building a professional reputation. Your online presence should reflect the professional you aim to be. Update your LinkedIn. Create a killer website and maintain a positive online persona as you venture forth. The empowering moment of choosing your path. The journey from a 9-to-5 job to becoming an online entrepreneur is thrilling, daunting, and rewarding. With careful planning, a solid safety net, and the courage to face your fears, you can embrace this new chapter fully. One of the most empowering aspects of becoming an entrepreneur is the ability to choose your path. This decision frees you from traditional constraints and allows you to design a career that truly resonates with your passions and strengths. Embrace this autonomy and remember that your journey is uniquely yours, crafted through your choices, experiences, and continuous growth. Chapter Action. Step. Create a roadmap for your transition. 1. Vision board. Create a visual representation of your goals to clarify your vision. 2. Research, identify your target market and competition. 3rd skill. Assessment. List down your strengths and weaknesses related to your venture. 4. Financial plan. Set a budget for initial investments and ongoing expenses. 5. Timeline. Establish a timeline for accomplishing various aspects of your plan. 6. Support system. Connect with mentors or networks that foster entrepreneurial growth. So here's a little challenge for you. Take actionable step today in your transition. Whether it's drafting a business plan, saving a bit more, or connecting with a fellow entrepreneur, just do it. By focusing on strategic planning, building on past experiences, and adjusting to setbacks, the transition from employee to entrepreneur is not only feasible, but can be an exhilarating journey filled with growth opportunities. Once your online journey begins, mastering the digital landscape is vital. We will focus on essential tools and strategies for effective online marketing. You'll learn how to identify your target audience, leverage platforms like social media and SEO to boost your visibility. Prepare to discover innovative tactics to enhance your marketing efforts and connect authentically with your audience. Let's dive in and equip you with the skills to thrive in the digital world. Chapter 5. Mastering the Digital Landscape, your guide to successful online marketing. Welcome to the digital age, where the possibilities are endless and the opportunities to monetize your passions, skills, and purpose have never been more abundant. In this chapter, we will delve into the world of digital marketing strategies, exploring how you can leverage the power of the internet to build a thriving online presence, master the art of selling in the virtual world, and stay ahead of the curve with the latest digital sales and marketing tools and techniques. Building a strong online presence, making your mark in the digital universe. First things first, before you can start monetizing those beautiful ideas swirling in your head, you need to establish an online presence that stands out from the digital noise. Think of your online presence as your digital storefront. If no one can find it, or if it looks shabby, you might as well be selling lemonade on a deserted island. 1. Identify your brand. What do you stand for? What are your passions? Knowing this will give your brand a clear identity. Build your brand and don't be afraid to show your personality. In the next chapter, we will dive deeper into branding. 2. Create a professional website. A professional website is non-negotiable. Think of it as your online business card, only much more powerful. Websites like WordPress, Wix, or Squarespace make it super easy to design a beautiful platform. Make sure it's user-friendly, mobile responsive, and visually appealing. Don't worry, you can DIY or hire a friendly neighborhood web designer if you have the budget. 3. Optimize for search engines. Now that your website is ready to go, you need people to find it. SEO, search engine optimization, is your best friend here. Research keywords related to your niche and sprinkle them throughout your website's content to make it easier for search engines to discover your site. Think of it as the breadcrumb trail leading hungry customers to your digital bakery. 4. Build a social media presence. In this digital era, social media is your megaphone. Identify which platforms resonate with your target audience, whether it's Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, or TikTok, and create engaging content. Use a mix of posts, stories, videos, and even memes. 5. Engage with your audience. Once your presence is established, don't just sit there waiting for the followers to pour in. Engage with your audience, respond to comments, ask questions, and encourage direct messages. Post interactive content. Foster connections with your audience. Build a community around your brand where customers become advocates and collaborators. The art of selling in the online world. Let's explore the art of closing those digital deals. 1. Know your audience. Understanding your audience is paramount. Good marketing isn't about shouting your message from the rooftops. It's about speaking directly to folks who are interested in what you offer. Create buyer personas. Who are they? What do they value? What are their pain points? For example, if you're selling eco-friendly beauty products, consider the values of sustainability-conscious consumers. Your messaging should reflect their passion for the planet and their disdain for wastefulness. 2. Craft compelling offers. Let's admit it. Everyone loves a good deal. You can sweeten the pot by offering limited time promotions, discounts, or free consultations. Create irresistible offers that compel your audience to take action. Imagine this. Get a free skincare routine guide with every purchase of our organic serum. It's like getting a 2-for-1 deal at your favorite ice cream shop. Yum. 3. Utilize storytelling. Humans are wired for storytelling. Share your journey authentically, highlight customer testimonials, or tell the story behind your product creation. This builds emotional connections with your audience. Think about Paul, who began selling handmade pet accessories out of a garage. He shares heartwarming stories of pets in need getting their custom fits. It's not just selling, it's about creating a community of pet lovers. It's a win-win. Quarta. Leverage email marketing. Email isn't dead. It's one of the most powerful tools for connecting with your audience. Create an email list and regularly share valuable content, promotions, and updates. Personalizing emails can increase engagement. However, balance is key. Don't be that annoying friend who texts too often. 5. Create a sales funnel. Think of a sales funnel as a roadmap guiding potential customers to make a purchase. Start with awareness, social media, blogs, then move to consideration, free resources, testimonials, and finally, conversion, clear calls to action. If the term sales funnel sounds intimidating, just visualize a water slide at an amusement park. Exciting, right? Each segment of the funnel drops them closer to fun, or in this case, a purchase. Latest digital sales and marketing tools and techniques. Welcome to the tech jungle. Thankfully, you don't have to hack your way through the underbrush alone. Here are the latest tools and techniques to help you thrive in the digital space. First, social media management tools. Using platforms like Buffer or Hootsuite can streamline your social media efforts. Schedule posts in advance, analyze engagement, and maintain a consistent online presence. Second, email marketing platforms. Utilize tools like MailChimp or ClickFunnels to manage your email marketing campaigns. These platforms provide templates and analytics, making it easier to create effective email strategies. Third, analytics tools. Understanding performance metrics is crucial. Google Analytics lets you track website traffic and user behavior, providing insights into what content resonates with your audience. Measure campaign performance and optimize your marketing strategies. Use A/B testing, heat maps, and other tools to fine-tune your approach and maximize your sales potential. Learn from Lance, the e-commerce wizard, who doubled his conversion rates by analyzing customer data and implementing targeted marketing campaigns based on user preferences. Fourth, e-commerce platforms. If you're selling products, platforms like Shopify or Etsy can streamline your online store management. They provide easy-to-use interfaces and payment processing, allowing you to focus on what you do best. 5. Content creation tools. To create eye-catching visuals, tools like Canva or CapCut can work wonders. Whether it's social media graphics, infographics, or presentations, user-friendly design templates can elevate your online content. 6th, video editing software. If you plan to dive into video content, and you should, consider user-friendly software like Adobe Premiere Rush or iMovie. You're just a few clicks away from filming your own cooking show, hopefully with fewer fire alarm incidents. 7. Chatbots and AI technology. Integrate chatbots and AI technology into your customer service and marketing strategies to automate processes, provide real-time assistance, and enhance user experience. Use chatbots for lead generation, customer support, and personalized recommendations to engage with customers 24/7 and improve conversion rates. Follow in the footsteps of Mike, the tech-savvy entrepreneur who revolutionized her online fitness coaching business by implementing AI chatbots to deliver personalized workout plans and nutritional guidance to her clients. 4 immediate action steps to take. 1. Conduct an audience analysis. Spend some time researching your target audience. Create detailed buyer personas that reflect their interests, needs, and preferences. Jot them down and get clear on who you want to serve. 2. Audit your online presence. Take stock of your website, social media profiles, and digital content to ensure they align with your brand message and resonate with your target audience. Update your bio, profile picture, and cover photo to create a cohesive and professional image that attracts and engages visitors. 3. Create a content calendar. Plan out your content strategy for the next month, including blog posts, videos, social media updates, and email campaigns. Focus on creating value-driven content that educates, entertains, or inspires your audience, keeping them engaged and eager for more. 4. Explore new marketing channels. Experiment with new marketing channels such as podcasts, webinars, or influencer collaborations to expand your reach and connect with a broader audience. Test different strategies. Track your results and adjust your approach based on performance data to optimize your marketing efforts and drive results. Conclusion. Digital marketing can be overwhelming, and there's a lot to digest. But the real beauty lies in the journey. Take joy in experimenting, learning, and adapting. Why? Because this is your time to shine. Time to transform your passions into real cash flow and ultimately achieve that elusive time, money, and location freedom. Let's embrace this new age together and seize every opportunity that comes our way. In the end, every successful story started with a simple step forward. So grab your virtual paintbrush and start creating your masterpiece in the digital world. Happy marketing. Next up in the journey, we'll explore more on how to build a compelling brand in this dynamic digital world, setting the stage for continued success. Chapter 6. Brand like a boss. Creating your digital brand. In today's fast-paced world, the concept of time, money, and location freedom seems like a tantalizing key to a fulfilled life. Yet, achieving this freedom isn't merely about wealth. It's about creating a digital persona that connects with your passions, harnesses your skills, and aligns with your purpose. As we embark on this journey together, imagine a path where you can monetize what you love, enjoy the autonomy of working from anywhere, and shape a brand that not only represents you but resonates deeply with others. Building a personal or business brand that resonates. What is a brand? A brand is the essence of who you are, transformed into something others can relate to. Whether you are a solopreneur, an artist, or a corporate professional, your brand tells your story. A brand is a combination of perceptions, experiences, and feelings that individuals associate with a particular company, product, or individual. It includes elements such as logos, messaging, and customer experiences, but importantly, it's shaped by external perceptions. Your brand reflects the story, values, and reputation you cultivate in the minds of others, rather than just your self-perception. Essentially, it's how you are recognized and remembered in the marketplace or community, the power of storytelling. Storytelling is indeed a powerful tool in branding. Every encounter you have, whether in person or online, is an opportunity to share your narrative. To build a brand that resonates, start by identifying your unique story. 1. Reflect on your journey. What experiences have shaped you? What struggles have you overcome? Your authenticity lies within these moments and will resonate with your audience, allowing them to connect with you on a deeper level. 2. Identify your values. Your values serve as your brand's foundation. Are you passionate about creativity, sustainability, innovation, or perhaps community building? Defining these parameters will guide every piece of content you create and every interaction you foster. 3. Understand your audience. Who are the people you want to reach? What problems do they face? How can you provide value to them? Knowing your target audience is critical in shaping your message and ensuring it strikes a chord. Building your online brand. You are the product. In the new age of the digital economy, each of us has the potential to become our product and brand. The shift toward online presence means that your digital persona becomes your greatest asset. This means taking charge of how you are perceived online, This perception is your brand. Here's how. Steps to create a personal brand. Authenticity. The first step in building your brand is genuine authenticity. People can sense inauthenticity. Share your strengths while also embracing your vulnerabilities. It's this blend that makes you relatable. Authentic brands inspire trust and loyalty. Second, relatability. Position yourself in a way that your audience can see themselves in you. Use relatable language and scenarios. For instance, if you are creating a personal finance brand, don't just showcase the successful outcomes, but also share your initial struggles. When people relate to your journey, they're more likely to become advocates for your brand. Drita's engagement. Crafting your brand also involves active engagement. Utilize social media to converse with your audience, respond to comments, ask for feedback, and create content that invites dialogue. Engagement doesn't just build community, it cultivates loyalty. Building a personal brand. Tips on how to become the go-to in your niche. Every industry has its leaders, those who people turn to for advice, inspiration, and guidance. Becoming the go-to in your niche requires positioning yourself effectively. How to stand out. 1. Establish expertise. Share knowledge generously. Write blogs, create videos, host webinars, or start a podcast. Position yourself as an expert. Don't hold back on sharing your insights. The more you give, the more people will see you as a thought leader. Second, network. Consistently, collaborate with others in your industry. Attend webinars, engage in forums, and be visible in your niche communities. Relationships enhance visibility and establish yourself as an authority. Third, showcase testimonials. Let your past clients and customers speak for you. Showcasing testimonials builds credibility and assures new followers of your value. The more social proof you have, the more likely new clients will trust you. Influence is the new currency. In the age of social media, influence has become the new currency. Your audience is looking for guidance, and your influence can dictate purchasing decisions. The influence game. First, social media dynamics. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter have shifted the power dynamics of influence where anyone can become a content creator and influencer with the right strategy. Marketers increasingly rely on social media influencers to tap into their engaged audiences. Second, follower. Influence. Understand that more followers don't always equate to more engagement. It's essential to grow a community that is genuinely interested in what you have to say. Create content that encourages discussions and interactions, fostering a loyal base that values your opinion. 3. Engage and adapt. Trends fade quickly. Staying relevant requires adaptation. Track engagement metrics closely. This data will guide your content strategy and help you understand what resonates with your audience, allowing you to pivot and tailor your approach accordingly. Why followers can influence your income. Your followers have the potential to transform into customers. The more trust and influence you build, the more likely your audience is to invest in you. Each follower is a representative of your brand. When you engage authentically and genuinely connect, you are more likely to inspire those followers to support your business through purchases, referrals, or collaborations. 3 immediate action steps to take. To kick off your journey toward creating your digital brand, here are 3 immediate action steps to implement. 1. Define your brand's core message. Spend time reflecting on your core values, strengths, and unique story. Draft a brand statement that summarizes who you are, what you offer, and why it matters to your audience. Keep it simple and authentic. 2. Create and share valuable content. Choose a platform that resonates with you, be it blogging, YouTube, or Instagram. Commit to sharing content that reflects your knowledge and aligns with your brand's core message. Start small. Consistency over quantity is key to building an engaged audience. 3, engage with your audience. From day one, make it a priority to connect with your followers. Respond to comments, ask questions, and solicit feedback on your content. Building a community begins with establishing a two-way dialogue. Closing thoughts. As we conclude this chapter on creating your digital brand, remember, your journey is unique and your brand should reflect that. Embrace your authenticity, engage with your audience, and allow your passions to infuse your brand with life. The digital landscape is vast, and the opportunities for reaching time, money, and location freedom are within your grasp. Keep believing, keep creating, and watch as your brand flourishes in the new age digital economy. With a robust brand foundation, the next step is to integrate your offline business, leaving behind the traditional business model for new, exciting opportunities. Chapter 7. Bridging the gap, bringing your business into the digital age. As the sun rises over the busy streets of a small town, an aroma wafts through the air, a tantalizing mix of fresh coffee, baked goods, and the sweet scent of opportunity. The local cafe, once the heart of the community, now faces challenges due to the rise of aggressive online competitors. As the owner, Marissa finds herself at a crossroads, adapt or perish. This is a familiar story for many business owners caught in the traditional retail world, but what if I told you there's a world of possibilities awaiting? In this chapter, we delve into the strategies and tools that can transform your existing offline business into a thriving online venture. It's not just about survival, it's about thriving in the new age of the digital economy where time, money, and location freedom can be yours. The digital bridge, connecting offline to online. Imagine this. You walk into a local flower shop. The vibrant colors, the scent of fresh blooms, it's enchanting. But as you talk to the owner, Rachel, you learn that her business is struggling. Shifted customer habits and pandemic setbacks have left her concerned. Then you ask her about her online presence, and she sheepishly admits she has an Instagram account with a handful of posts and an outdated website. Recal's story isn't unique. Many offline businesses are like the reluctant protagonist in a rom-com. You know, the one who needs a push to step into the modern world. The good news? Connecting your offline business to the online sphere isn't just possible, it's essential. The digital revolution is transforming how we shop, and it's time to embrace those changes with open arms. The power of e-commerce, a success story. Let's take a detour and look at a success story. Meet Mac, a local butcher with a passion for quality meat. Faced with dwindling foot traffic, he decided to take the plunge into e-commerce. With the help of a simple website and social media marketing, Mac Meat products went from being a neighborhood secret to the talk of the town. How did he do it? By understanding his customers' needs. Mac started offering online orders, delivery services, and even virtual cooking classes. His charismatic personality shone through in engaging videos showcasing his craft, turning his online presence into a relatable experience. Now he's not just a butcher, he's a brand with a loyal following. Strategies for integration, your roadmap to online success. 1. Assess your current business model. Before diving headfirst into the digital pool, take a moment to evaluate your current business model. What are you doing well? What can be improved? Perhaps you're personalized. Service is top-notch, but your marketing could use a boost. Conduct a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, to get a clearer picture. Example, Rose the florist realized her strength lay in her customer service. With personalized flower arrangements, she could differentiate herself from online competitors. 2. Leverage social media. Social media platforms can be a powerful edge for offline businesses. Create content that resonates with your audience, showcasing your products, behind-the-scenes stories, and quirky moments that make your brand relatable. Humor. Remember, people love to laugh. Share a post about the time you accidentally mixed up flower orders and sent a bouquet meant for a wedding to a birthday party instead. 3. Optimize your website for e-commerce. If your website is just an online brochure, it's time for an upgrade. Invest in e-commerce functionality. Think shopping carts, payment gateways, and user-friendly layouts. An optimized website makes online shopping seamless and enjoyable. Translation for success. Mac didn't just create a static website. He made it an experience. Through clear navigation and vibrant visuals, he turned browsers into buyers. Actionable steps to get started. Immediate action steps. 1. Establish your online presence. Take a moment to set up or revamp your business's website. Use website builders like Wix, Shopify, or Squarespace for user-friendly options. Make sure your website communicates who you are and what you offer and invites customers to engage. 2. Create engaging social media content. Develop a content calendar for your social media platforms. Plan posts around promotions, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and customer stories. Aim for consistency. Your audience should know when to expect new content. Quality over quantity. But don't forget to sprinkle in some humor to keep things light. 3. Implement a customer feedback loop. Encourage buyers to leave reviews on your website and social media profiles. Positive testimonials can build trust and attract new customers. Respond to feedback, good or bad, promptly and professionally, showing that you value your customers' opinions. The future of your offline business. As we navigate the intersection of offline and online business, it's essential to recognize that this won't just happen overnight. Remember Rose? She started small but made authenticity her cornerstone. Before long, her beautiful flower arrangements were just a click away for users across the region. By implementing simple strategies and staying true to her brand, she morphed from a struggling florist to a celebrated community icon. Incorporating online elements into your business doesn't mean abandoning what you love about it. Imagine keeping your beloved cozy cafe charm while reaching customers on the other side of town or even across the globe. Reflecting on your journey. Now take a moment. Close your eyes and envision what your business could look like a year from now. Imagine your loyal customers ordering from home, sharing your engaging social media posts with their friends, and raving about their experience on your newly launched e-commerce site. Let that vision drive you. The integration of your offline business with online opportunities is not just about products and services. It's about creating a community around your passion. Share your values, tell your stories, and connect with your customers on a deeper level. You'll not only bring in cash flow, but you'll also engage hearts. And if you find this information helpful and would like to unlock your business potential, please schedule a consultation call today to learn how you can integrate your offline business with powerful online digital tools. It's time to boost your visibility, monetize your skills, and thrive in the AI digital economy. Take action now. Click the link www.time-money-location-freedom.com. With this newfound influence and integration, we now transition to exploring emerging opportunities harnessed through AI and technology in the next chapter. Chapter 8. AI, your new BFF, best financial friend. Welcome to the exciting chapter that could very well change your financial landscape forever. You're probably asking yourself, what does AI have to do with my money? Have you ever imagined having a best financial friend who can boost your wealth and financial intelligence? Well, in this digital age, that friend is artificial intelligence. AI isn't here to replace you, it's here to make you wealthier. Let's dive into the realm of making money with AI and explore how you can transform your skills, passions, and purpose into a lucrative cash flow using the power of artificial intelligence. Embracing your new financial ally. First things first, let's clear the air. When we talk about AI, it's easy to jump to conclusions. There are plenty of sci-fi thrillers that warn us about robots taking over the world. But in reality, AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to make you wealthier. Imagine it as your savvy assistant who works tirelessly while you catch up on that yoga class you keep postponing. The fast-paced world of AI. Think about it. AI can analyze mountains of data in seconds, perform repetitive tasks without breaking a sweat, and even generate content. Yes, but it doesn't stop there. In the blink of an eye, the world has transformed. With advancements in AI and technology, there's a unique chance for you to leap ahead of the crowd. You get to play in the fast lanes of innovation and efficiency. Picture this. You're at the gym, and your AI assistant is taking care of your scheduling, reminding you of that crucial meeting at noon, and sorting your emails while you ponder life's deeper questions, like how to make the perfect avocado toast. Here's a fun fact for you. By 2030, it's estimated that AI could contribute up to $15.7 trillion to the global economy. That's more than the GDP of China today. With such a vast potential, it's time for you to jump on this exciting train. Cutting-edge AI tools for entrepreneurs. So, what are these magical AI tools, you ask? Here's a quick rundown of some of the most popular and effective ones. 1. Chatbots. Imagine having a virtual assistant that never sleeps. Chatbots can handle client inquiries 24/7, providing instant support and freeing up your time for more creative pursuits. Using platforms like Drift or Intercom, you can deploy a friendly chatbot on your website and keep customers happy, even while you're off enjoying some much-needed downtime. 2. Content generation, freeing your creative mind. Let's be real. Not all of us are Shakespeare, and the thought of consistently creating new, engaging content can feel as daunting as solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. Fear no more. AI content generation tools like Jarvis or Copy.ai can help you become a content machine, producing engaging material to capture your audience's attention. They are here to take some weight off your creative shoulders. These platforms can help generate blog posts, craft your marketing copy, and even generate ideas for your social media content, product descriptions, and more in a fraction of the time it would take you. While it's essential to sprinkle your unique voice and perspective into the mix, automating the initial drafts allows you to focus on what truly matters, engaging with your community, and refining your creative ideas. 3. Social media management. Tools like Buffer and Hootsuite are your best friends when it comes to scheduling posts, analyzing performance, and trimming down the hours you spend on social media. What's more motivating than realizing that you can automate much of your social strategy while still keeping your presence fresh? 4th, data analysis. Understanding your target audience is key to any successful venture. Google Analytics uses AI to help you understand consumer behavior and preferences. With great power comes great responsibility, so make sure to digest those insights without falling into analysis paralysis. 5. E-commerce and sales automation. Platforms like Shopify and WooCommerce now leverage AI to provide personalized shopping experiences. Meanwhile, AI-driven sales platforms like Salesforce can help you track interactions, manage leads, and significantly boost conversions. Now you might wonder, aren't these tools designed for tech gurus? Not at all. With a little willingness to learn, these tools can empower you to become the entrepreneur you've always aspired to be. Innovation and enhanced service delivery. The magic of AI isn't just in automating tasks, it's also about innovation. In the digital economy, innovation can set you apart from the competition. Imagine a scenario where you use AI to gather feedback from your customers in real time. By employing tools like Qualtrics, you continuously gauge customer satisfaction, receive actionable insights, and innovate your offerings accordingly. Without such feedback, you would be shooting in the dark. Yikes! This means making informed decisions based on data rather than guesswork. Now there's an empowering thought. Moreover, AI can help you customize your services to align with customer needs. Suppose you'd like to launch a new product. Instead of launching blindly, AI tools can analyze market trends and suggest products likely to succeed. Talk about made-to-order insights. Artificial intelligence's impact on modern-day businesses. As AI continues to evolve, its influence on modern-day businesses is indisputable. Do you remember the days when businesses relied solely on gut feelings? Well, those days are long gone. Today, decisions should be data-driven. A significant impact of AI is its ability to democratize access to information and opportunities. Small businesses and startups can leverage AI in ways that were unimaginable just a decade ago. However, the larger corporations that once dominated the landscape are now challenged by agile, tech-savvy entrepreneurs who utilize these next-gen tools. An example is Netflix, which uses AI recommendations to curate personalized viewing experiences for its users. By employing predictive analytics, they keep audiences engaged and coming back for more. Or companies like Sephora. Their chatbot not only helps users find products, but also provides personalized recommendations based on answers provided by the user. This isn't just great service, it translates to higher sales without you sweating the small stuff. Imagine the power in your hands if you could do the same in your niche. Embracing AI for entrepreneurial success. Tools and applications for AI efficiency. Case studies of AI-driven success stories. Several businesses have harnessed AI to achieve remarkable transformations. For instance, a marketing agency employed AI to analyze customer behavior, which enabled them to personalize ad campaigns. This led to a 30% increase in conversion rates. Similarly, an e-commerce company implemented machine learning algorithms that optimized inventory management, reducing costs by 20%. These case studies illustrate how innovative use of AI can drive results across different sectors. Balancing human touch with AI advancements. While the benefits of AI are immense, it is essential to maintain the human touch in entrepreneurship. Personalized interactions foster connections that AI cannot replicate. Natalia exemplifies this balance. By using AI to handle administrative tasks, she dedicates more time to meaningful conversations with her clients. Entrepreneurs must strive to utilize AI as an enhancement, not a replacement, for human interactions, thus ensuring a well-rounded approach to business growth. Ethical considerations in AI utilization. With great power comes great responsibility. Entrepreneurs must navigate ethical considerations surrounding AI usage, including data privacy, transparency, and bias in algorithms. It's crucial to implement best practices in data security and to remain transparent with clients about how their data is used. By adhering to ethical guidelines, entrepreneurs can build trust and create a sustainable business model. Learning AI basics, courses, and resources. For those looking to delve into AI, various resources are available to build foundational knowledge. Online platforms such as Coursera, edX, and Udacity offer courses on AI fundamentals, machine learning, and data analysis. Books and podcasts provide insights into real-world applications, while community forums facilitate interaction with like-minded learners. Investing time in these resources empowers entrepreneurs to harness AI's potential effectively. Overcoming fears about AI and technology. Many entrepreneurs harbor apprehensions about integrating AI into their businesses. often fearing job displacement or technological complexity. Overcoming these fears requires education and awareness. Understanding that AI enhances human capabilities rather than replacing them can help alleviate concerns. By embracing a mindset of adaptation and continuous learning, entrepreneurs can develop confidence in leveraging technology to drive their business forward. The future of AI in entrepreneurship. As technology continues to evolve, the future of AI in entrepreneurship looks promising. Advancements in natural language processing and predictive analytics will further streamline operations and decision-making processes. Entrepreneurs can expect to see AI playing a pivotal role in creating more personalized customer experiences and optimizing supply chains. To remain competitive, businesses must stay informed about emerging trends and explore innovative ways to incorporate AI into their operations, streamlining your business with innovation. AI doesn't just offer opportunities for large corporations. It's a game changer for small businesses and entrepreneurs. With the right tools, you can streamline operations, enhance services, and increase revenue without working around the clock. Consider implementing AI for inventory management. Companies like Amazon use sophisticated algorithms to track inventory levels in real time, ensuring a smooth flow of products without the headache of overstocking or stockouts. Emulating such practices could mean significant improvements in your operations. Moreover, AI can assist in customer relationship management, CRM. By analyzing purchase histories and preferences, AI can anticipate customer needs and optimize communications. The result? A happy customer who's more likely to return. Actionable steps to harness AI. As we wrap up this exciting chapter, let's make it practical. Here are some actionable steps you can take today to integrate AI into your business. For more information on how to get started with AI, check the link below www.time-money-location-freedom.com. 1. Identify pain points. Write down the areas of your business that feel overwhelming. Is it customer service, marketing, or data analysis? Recognizing pain points helps in selecting the right AI tools. 2. Research AI tools. With your pain points in mind, explore available AI tools designed to address them. Read blogs, attend webinars, and connect with fellow entrepreneurs to gather recommendations. 3. Test and iterate. Once you select an AI tool, test it out. Gather feedback and see how it impacts your business. Remember, the world doesn't end if it doesn't work out immediately. Iteration is part of the process. 4. Stay informed. AI is a rapidly evolving field. Set aside time to educate yourself, enjoy podcasts, take online courses, and join forums where you can learn from experts in the industry. 5. Network with AI enthusiasts. Find a community of like-minded individuals who are excited about using AI. Networking can lead to collaborations, referrals, and even friendships. Who knows where one connection could lead? As we step into this digital world, the growth potential is staggering. AI and technology can help you monetize your skills, passion, and purpose while paving the way for an unprecedented flow of cash. When used responsibly, it empowers entrepreneurs to innovate and expand their influence. It emphasizes the pursuit of being proactive and adaptive in a digitally evolving landscape, which is vital for continued success. So, go ahead and embrace your new BFF. Together, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it. As Peter Drucker wisely stated, with AI by your side, the future looks bright. Let's maximize it together. Creating and monetizing digital products. As we explore deeper into the realm of AI applications, let's transition to explore how these innovations can lead to the creation and monetization of digital products. Digital products, such as ebooks Online courses and software applications have become significant avenues for entrepreneurs seeking to expand their revenue streams and reach broader audiences. In this next section, we will learn how to effectively create these products, define target markets, and utilize AI tools to streamline the development process, enabling you to maximize your impact and profitability in the digital marketplace. Chapter 9: Digital Products, Creating and Monetizing. Welcome to Chapter 10 of our journey toward time, money, and location freedom. If you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back. Seriously, go ahead. Stop reading for a second and appreciate that you are making strides toward becoming your own boss. Today, we're diving into the world of digital products. Grab a cup of tea or wine if that's your jam, and let's explore how you can turn your skills, passions, and purposes into a cash flow machine in this exciting AI digital economy. Overview of digital products and their potential. Picture this. You're lounging on a beach, somewhere exotic, your laptop slightly open, the sun on your face, and you're earning money while sipping your favorite beverage. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it doesn't have to be. Digital products allow you to create once and sell infinitely. With minimal overhead costs and a vast global market, the potential is massive. Consider this. According to Statista, digital product sales are expected to reach billions annually. Whether you're offering an ebook, an AI agency, or even a coaching session via video call, you're stepping into a digital landscape filled with opportunities. And the best part, you're not just selling a product, you're sharing a piece of yourself, helping others while building your empire. Monetizing AI products. In the age of artificial intelligence, forget tripping over your own feet while trying to catch the next big wave. AI is the tidal wave of our times. Envision utilizing AI tools to elevate your digital products. Whether you're monetizing your AI expertise by assisting companies through your AI agency or utilizing chatbots for customer service, the combination of your expertise in AI can skyrocket your success. For example, suppose you create an online course on digital marketing. By integrating AI chatbots, you can offer students instant feedback and support, giving them a personal touch that makes your course stand out in a sea of competitors. Embrace the possibilities, and remember, in the digital economy, it's about working smarter, not harder. Types of digital products. Now, you might be asking yourself, what type of digital product should I create? Here are some fantastic options. 1. Ebooks. These are fantastic for showcasing your expertise on a subject. You can share your knowledge while building your credibility, all in a neat digital package. The AI book writing journey. So you have a great idea for a book, but lack the time or writing skills to bring it to life. Enter AI, your creative partner in the world of publishing. Here's a step-by-step guide on how to pull off a book using AI idea generation. Start by brainstorming your book concept, including the key themes, target audience, and main points you want to cover. AI tools like Google's deep learning algorithms can help you analyze market trends and audience preferences to refine your idea further. B. Outlining. Once you have a clear vision for your book, outline the chapters, sections, and subtopics you want to include. AI-powered tools like WriteSonic or Copy.ai can assist you in generating outlines and structuring your content for maximum impact. C. Writing. Now comes the fun part, writing your book. Utilize AI writing assistants such as Shortly AI or Jasper to draft chapters, paragraphs, and even entire sections based on your outline. These tools use advanced natural language processing, NLP, to mimic human writing styles and can significantly speed up the writing process. D. Editing and polishing. After generating the initial draft with AI, it's time to refine and polish your content. Use grammar and style checkers like Grammarly or Hemingway Editor to ensure your writing is clear, concise, and error-free. AI can help you transform raw text into compelling prose that captivates your readers. E-publishing. With your book manuscript ready, explore self-publishing platforms like Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP, or Ingram Spark to release your masterpiece to the world. AI tools can help you optimize your book description, keywords, and metadata for better discoverability and sales. F promotion. Once your book is live, leverage AI-driven marketing tools like Readsy Discovery or BookBub to promote your work to a wider audience. AI can analyze reader behavior, identify target markets, and recommend strategies to boost your book sales and visibility. Through this AI-powered book writing journey, you can transform your ideas into a published masterpiece that resonates with readers worldwide. Embrace AI as your creative ally and watch as your passion for storytelling turns into a profitable endeavor in the new age digital economy. Action steps. Research AI tools. Take the time to explore different AI tools tailored to your specific skills and business goals. Look for platforms that offer free trials or demos so you can test their features before committing to a subscription. Experiment with chatbots. Consider integrating chatbots into your website or social media channels to enhance customer engagement and streamline communication. Invest in analytics. Harness the power of AI analytics tools to gain valuable insights into your audience, market trends, and business performance. Use data-driven decision-making to optimize your strategies and identify growth opportunities. 2. Online courses. More in-depth than an ebook, online courses can include video lessons, worksheets, and interactive components. Think about the skills you can teach others. Using AI to create and market online courses. Creating and marketing an online course using AI involves several steps. Here's a detailed guide. Step A, course planning. Idea generation. Use AI tools like ChatGPT to brainstorm topics based on your expertise and market demand. Consider trending subjects or skills. Audience analysis. Utilize AI analytics tools like Google Trends to assess what learners are interested in during your course development process. Step B, content development. Outline creation. Create a structured outline for your course, detailing each module, lesson, and objectives. Content generation. Use AI writing assistants like Jasper or Copy.ai to create course content, such as scripts or text for lessons. Video creation. Tools like Synthesia enable you to create AI-generated videos with avatars, allowing for engaging instructional content. Step C, course creation platform. LMS. Selection. Choose a learning management system, LMS, like Teachable, Thinkific, or Kajabi, that supports AI integrations for a seamless course experience. Course design. Utilize AI-driven design tools like Canva to create visually appealing course materials, worksheets, or infographics. Step D, testing and feedback. Beta testing. Share your course with a small group of users to gather feedback. Use AI sentiment analysis tools to gauge learner responses effectively. Step E, marketing strategy. SEO optimization. Use AI tools like ClearScope or Surfer SEO to optimize your course landing page for search engines, helping potential students find your course. Social media management. Utilize AI platforms like Hootsuite or Buffer to schedule and manage social media campaigns promoting your course. Email marketing. Implement AI-powered email marketing tools like MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, or ClickFunnels to create personalized communication with potential learners. Step F, advertising. Targeted ads. Use AI for advertising on platforms like Facebook or Google Ads to target specific demographics, Interested in your course topic. Content promotion. Leverage AI to help generate blog posts, social media content, and other promotional material to drive traffic to your course. Step G, engagement and upselling. Community building. Use community platforms like Discord or Slack to create a space for students to interact. AI can help manage discussions and engagement. Analyzing performance. Implement AI analytics to track student engagement, completion rates, and marketing performance to make data-driven improvements. Step H, continuous improvement. Feedback loop. Use AI surveys to gather ongoing feedback from students and assess areas for improvement in your course content and delivery. /B testing. Conduct /B tests on your marketing strategies, optimizing based on AI insights. By leveraging AI throughout the process, you can create a high-quality online course and market it effectively, reaching your desired audience efficiently. Here's a brief step-by-step guide on how to start an AI agency. Step 1, identify your niche. Determine the specific AI services you want to offer, e.g. machine learning, natural language processing, AI consulting. Here's a list of AI services you can offer as an AI agency. First, machine learning solutions. Second, natural language processing, NLP. Third, computer vision services. Fourth, chatbot development. 5, AI-powered data analytics. 6th, predictive analytics. 7, recommendation systems. 8, robotic process automation, RPA. 9, AI consulting and strategy. 10th, custom AI model development. 11th, sentiment analysis. 12th, voice recognition solutions. 13, image recognition and classification. 14, fraud detection systems. 15th, AI-enhanced marketing automation. 16th, healthcare. AI solutions. 17, supply chain optimization. 18, personalized customer experiences. 19th, content generation tools. 20, training and support services. These services can cater to various industries and business needs, helping you attract a diverse client base. Step 2, conduct market research. Study your target market and competitors. Identify potential clients and their needs in AI solutions. Step 3, build your skills. Develop expertise in AI technologies and tools. Consider taking courses or obtaining relevant certifications. Step 4, create a business plan. Outline your service offerings, target market, pricing strategy, and marketing plan. Set financial projections and operational goals. Step 5, register your business. Choose a business structure, LLC, corporation, etc., and register your agency. Obtain any necessary licenses or permits. Step 6, build a professional brand. Design a logo and create a website to showcase your services. Establish a presence on social media platforms relevant to your market. Step 7, develop a portfolio. Work on projects, personal or for clients, to showcase your AI expertise. Collect case studies or testimonials to build credibility. Step 8, market your agency. Use content marketing, social media advertising, and networking to reach potential clients. Attend industry conferences and events to establish connections. Step 9, acquire clients. Reach out to businesses that may benefit from your services. Offer value through free consultations or initial project discounts. Step 10, provide excellent service. Ensure high-quality service delivery and maintain strong client communication. Request feedback and adapt your offerings based on client needs. 80 time money location freedom. Step 11, scale your operations. Hire team members as client demand grows. Explore partnerships and collaborations to expand your service reach. This structured guide can help you establish a successful AI agency. More digital products that you can create using AI include 3. Coaching services. Offer one-on-one coaching or group coaching sessions through platforms like Zoom. Tailor your expertise to your clients' needs. 5. Membership sites. Create a community around a specific topic where people pay a monthly fee to access exclusive content, webinars, or forums. 5. Digital downloads. Think templates, printables, and even stock photos. These quick wins can generate passive income when marketed correctly. Remember, the key is to pick a digital product that aligns with your skills and passions. Nothing sells better than authenticity. Identifying the right digital product to create. You might be wondering, how do I figure out which product is right for me? Start by reflecting on the following. Skills. What unique skills do you possess? What have you spent hours mastering, hustling, learning, and growing? Passions. What topics ignite your fire? What can you discuss for hours without getting bored? Audience need. What problems are people facing? Scour social media, forums, and surveys to find common pain points. Conducting market research here is essential. Find that sweet spot where your skills, passions, and audience need to intersect. This is where the magic happens. Steps to develop and launch a digital product. Actionable steps to turn your vision into reality. Here's a step-by-step guide to develop and launch a digital product. Step 1. Identify your idea. Market research. Analyze market needs and competitors. Target audience. Define your audience demographics and preferences. Step 2. Validate your idea. Surveys and interviews. Gather feedback from potential users. Minimum viable product, MVP. Create a simplified version of your product to test. Step 3. Plan the product. Features and functionality. List the essential features of your product. Technology stack. Choose the tools and platforms for development. Step 4. Design the product. Wireframes, sketch layout, and user interface. User experience, UX. Focus on user journey and ease of use. Step 5. Development. Set up a team. Assemble developers, designers, and testers. Development process. Follow Agile or another methodology for iterative development. Step 6. Testing. Quality assurance. QA. Test for bugs, usability, and performance. User testing. Involve real users for feedback on functionality. Step 7. Prepare for launch. Marketing strategy. Develop a marketing plan, including content marketing, social media, and SEO. Landing page. Create a compelling landing page for the product. Step 8. Launch. Soft launch. Release to a smaller audience for final feedback. Full launch. Open to the public with marketing campaigns. Step 9. Post-launch. Monitor feedback. Stay attentive to user reviews and comments. Updates and improvements. Regularly update the product based on feedback. Step 10. Scale. Metrics analysis. Review performance data to inform enhancements. Expand features. Consider additional features or new products based on user needs. By following these steps, you can effectively develop and launch your digital product. The role of market research in product development. Now let's zero in on one of the most critical aspects, market research. It's not just about creating a product, it's about creating the right product. Markets evolve, and so do audiences, so never skip this step. Start with surveys, polls, and interviews. Find out what people want. Analyze your competitors. What are they doing well? What gaps can you fill? Tools like Google Trends and social media listening can provide valuable insight into current interests. Doing your homework now can save you a world of trouble later. Pricing strategies for the digital marketplace. When it comes to pricing, you want to strike a balance between attracting customers and valuing your expertise. Here are some strategies. Cost plus pricing. Determine your development costs, then add a markup for profit. Value-based pricing. Price based on the perceived value of your product to the customer, not just the cost. Competitive pricing. Research competitors' prices and strategically position yourself in the market. Remember, adjusting prices over time based on customer feedback and market conditions can help you optimize sales without compromising your value. Building a customer base and fostering loyalty. Finally, let's discuss the importance of building a customer base and nurturing relationships. Once customers find your product, ensure they keep coming back for more. Start by providing excellent customer support. Respond promptly to inquiries and resolve issues effectively. Consider creating a community. For example, a Facebook group where customers can share their experiences and support one another. Incorporate loyalty programs or discounts for repeat customers. Nurturing loyalty through gratitude fosters long-term relationships and drives referrals. Reflection and action. As we wrap this chapter, take a moment to reflect on what's been discussed. Digital products open doors to freedom, income, and fulfillment. It's your turn to create something amazing. Remember, take actionable steps today. Whether it's brainstorming product ideas, conducting market research, or beginning the creation process. In the wise words of Maya Angelou, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. So go ahead, unleash that creative spirit of yours. The world is waiting for your brilliance. In the next chapter, we will transition from exploring the fundamentals of artificial intelligence to understanding automation and scaling for your digital business. Prepare to discover how automation technologies can streamline operations, enhance efficiency, and drive growth. We'll discuss various automation tools and techniques that can help your business scale effectively, freeing up resources and time for strategic initiatives. You'll learn practical strategies to implement automation, focus on optimizing workflows, and discover how to leverage AI to create a scalable digital landscape. Embrace this opportunity to elevate your business while maintaining agility and responsiveness in a fast-paced digital world. Chapter 10. Automation and scaling for your digital business. Welcome to Chapter 10, friends. If you've made it this far in time, money, location, freedom, you may be feeling pretty pumped about your journey toward creating a cash flow machine in this AI digital economy. But let's face it, as exciting as this journey is, it won't be long before you hit a wall, a productivity wall. That's where we dive deep into the magical world of automation and scaling. The necessity of automation in business growth. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to do what you want when you want for as long as you want? Sounds dreamy, right? Well, this isn't just fantasy, it's a potential reality with automation. Automation isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for growth in today's fast-paced digital landscape. Think about it like this. When you're bogged down with repetitive tasks, your creativity and energy take a nosedive. On the flip side, the right automation can become your trusty assistant, handling mundane tasks and freeing up your time to focus on strategic decisions that drive growth. You'll find yourself saying, "Where has this been all my life?" Allow me to assure you, it has been waiting patiently for you to discover its potential. Identifying tasks for effective automation. Now, before you set out on an automation spree, we need to take a step back and identify which tasks are ripe for the automation picking. Look for repetitive tasks. Administrative tasks, emails, invoicing, scheduling, these rob you of creative energy. Customer interactions. Frequently asked questions and initial outreach can be automated with chatbots. Social media posting. You can schedule posts in advance, giving you more time to cook up fresh content. Reflect and evaluate. Take a good hard look at your daily tasks. What do you do that could be handed off to a machine? Go on, be ruthless. Keep track of where your hours go and figure out which tasks add significant value to your business and which are just noise. Tools and software to implement automation. Ready to transform your life? Let's talk tools. The digital age is packed with incredible software solutions designed to automate tasks and simplify your life. Time, money, location. Freedom 87. Here are some of my favorites. Zapier connects different apps to automate repetitive workflows. One app does something and zap, it triggers another app. Trello and Asana. Great for project management and task automation, allowing you to streamline team communication. MailChimp. Perfect for automating your email marketing, allowing you to personalize outreach without manual effort. Calendly. No more back and forth emails. Let this tool handle your scheduling. Getting started. Start with one or two tools that resonate with you and your business needs. You don't need the whole toolbox to implement automation at first. Tracking and optimizing automated processes. Automation is not a set it and forget it solution. Instead, think of it like a pet goldfish. It requires some monitoring to ensure everything's swimming smoothly. Key performance indicators, KPIs. Define KP. Is that measure the effectiveness of your automated processes? Do people engage with your email campaigns? Are your chatbot responses translating into sales? Regular check-ins. Set a schedule for reviewing these metrics. Round up your team and have a serious talk about what's working and what's not. Like a good relationship, communication is key. Balancing automation with personalized service. Let's be real here. Automation is cool, but has anyone ever received a heartfelt automated message that made them tear up? Probably not. As you embrace automation, remember that personal touch goes a long way. Here's how to maintain the balance. Hybrid models. Use automation for repetitive tasks, but keep customer interactions personal. Imagine if a chatbot initiated a conversation and then a real person stepped in once a conversation got spicy. Personalization. Email marketing platforms often allow for personalization based on user behavior. You can automate sending birthday emails while making it feel just as special. Overcoming technical barriers to automation. We gather here to collectively acknowledge the horror that is a tech glitch. A sudden 404 error or a system crashing can feel like an apocalypse. But don't let these hurdles scare you off the automation bandwagon. Learn and adapt. Don't panic. Embrace learning opportunities. Many tools come with excellent documentation and customer support to help you navigate those terrifying waters. Invest some time in understanding these tools or take a course if necessary. Start simple. Don't aim for a perfect automated ecosystem overnight. Start with a simple task and build from there. It's not about having the fanciest automation, but about being effective. Future-proofing your business with automation. In the age of AI, doing business without automation is like trying to swim upstream. It's tough and downright exhausting. Future-proofing your business means anticipating changes, trends, and needs before they even become apparent. Stay informed. Keep an eye on emerging technologies that can further assist your business and allow you to adapt swiftly. The digital world changes rapidly, and staying ahead of trends can help you leverage automation more effectively. Continuous improvement. Regularly revisit your automation processes. What was cutting edge last year may feel outdated today. Periodic evaluations can keep your systems primed for success. Building an automated system for sustained growth. Here's where we start piecing everything together. What does your ideal automated system look like? Create a roadmap. Outline all areas where you can apply automation, including marketing, sales, and customer service. Think of it as your digital map, guiding you to sustained growth. Iterate and improve. Once you've implemented your systems, don't forget to iterate. Automation should make your life easier, not complicate it. Regular testing will ensure your processes are working optimally, scaling your digital business. Now that we've conquered automation, let's talk scaling. Scaling is essentially expanding your business's capacity without compromising quality or efficiency. But before we dive in, let's clarify what scaling means. In the simplest terms, scaling is about growing your business in a way that significantly increases revenue without a corresponding increase in costs. Think of it like a balloon. You want it to expand without popping. Defining scaling and its impact on business growth. Scaling isn't just about getting bigger, it's about getting smarter. In the AI digital economy, we've seen businesses triple their income while keeping overhead low thanks to technology. You'll want to create a growth strategy that allows you to flourish without the chaos. When well executed, scaling can turn your home-based side hustle into a full-fledged enterprise with a capable team and a solid income stream. A remarkable example is Airbnb, which started small, but with smart scaling. Think automation, stellar customer service, and a keen grasp of market needs. They've become a globally recognized community of travelers and hosts. So, what's their secret? Let's get into some actionable steps that you can implement today. Strategies for expanding your business. To scale successfully, you need to employ a mix of strategies. Here are a few that have proven effective across various industries. 1. Leveraging technology. Use tools like CRM systems, email marketing automation, or social media schedulers. The right technology can save time and optimize outreach. 2. Building partnerships. Collaborate with other businesses that complement your services. Joint ventures or affiliate marketing can tap into new customer bases without the heavy lifting. 3. Expanding offerings. Has your audience given feedback on what they desire? If you're a blogger, consider creating courses or ebooks that solve their problems. This not only increases your product line, but also strengthens customer loyalty. 4th, geographic expansion. If your offerings are location independent, why not market to different regions or even internationally? Digital business models are sometimes the golden ticket for global reach. The role of automation and outsourcing and scaling. Imagine you're juggling 5 flaming torches while riding a unicycle. Fun, right? But tricky. That's how running a business can feel without automation and outsourcing. Automation allows you to streamline repetitive tasks. Want to send a welcome email instantly when someone subscribes? Use tools like MailChimp or ConvertKit. Need to schedule social media posts? Hootsuite can handle that. Outsourcing, on the other hand, lets you focus on what you do best. By delegating tasks like graphic design, website management, or even customer service to professionals, you can devote time to innovation and growth strategies. A true win-win. The importance of data analysis and customer feedback. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Numbers don't lie. Data analysis helps you understand what's working and what's not. For instance, if your ad conversion rates are dismal, you may need to rethink your approach. Use analytics tools like Google Analytics or social media insights to track your performance, demographics, and engagement levels. And don't forget to ask your customers for feedback. Online surveys can be invaluable. A quick "what do you think" can uncover insights that turbocharge your scaling efforts. If you start seeing trends in customer preferences, capitalize on that knowledge. As they say, the customer is always right, in their opinion. Case studies of businesses that successfully scaled. Let's dive into some inspiring stories. Dropbox started as a simple file sharing solution and utilized a referral program that incentivized users to share the platform with others. This resulted in exponential growth without heavy marketing costs. The key takeaway? Unique growth strategies can scale your business much faster than traditional methods. Dollar Shave Club disrupted the shaving industry by offering high-quality razors delivered to your door for a low monthly fee. Their humorous viral marketing campaign not only grabbed attention but also kept customers engaged, leading to rapid growth. Time money. Take note, humor sells. People connect with authenticity, and a little wit goes a long way. Funding options and investment for growth, so everything sounds great and you're ready to scale. But wait, how do you fund this expansion? While bootstrapping is an option, many choose to seek outside funding. Here are a few viable routes. 1. Loans and grants. Look into small business loans or grants available through government programs or banks. 2. Investors. Whether it is friends, family, or angel investors, securing investment can buy you the runway you need to scale. 3. Crowdfunding. Platforms like Kickstarter or Indiegogo allow you to present your idea and get funding from people intrigued by your concept. These avenues not only provide funds, but can also bring valuable feedback and connections, tools and technologies that aid in scaling. To help your business flourish, use these tools wisely. Zapier automates repetitive tasks between different apps, giving you more time to focus on strategy. Slack, a team collaboration tool that keeps communication clear and organized. Trello or Asana, project management tools that can keep your scaling projects on track. QuickBooks, handling financials properly is crucial, and this tool simplifies accounting tasks. Select the tech that fits within your operations and watch productivity soar. Exercises for planning and strategizing growth. Let's get into some hands-on work. Here's an exercise to envision your growth strategy. 1. Envision your future. Write a letter to your future self 1 year from now. Outline where you see your business and how you got there. 2. Set your goals. Make a list of specific, measurable goals for the next 12 months, such as monthly revenue targets or new projects to launch. 3. Identify your roadblocks. What could prevent you from reaching these new heights? Write them down and think about possible solutions. This exercise can clarify your vision and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Encouraging innovation and exploring new markets. When it comes to scaling, never underestimate the power of innovation. Think differently, or as Steve Jobs once famously said, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Consider exploring new markets or trends. Is remote work on the rise? What can you provide that supports this trend? Creativity will keep your business fresh and attract diverse audiences. The risks associated with scaling. Now, let's have a candid chat about risk. While scaling is exhilarating, it comes with its fair share of challenges. Here's the truth: growth doesn't guarantee stability. 1. Quality control. As you scale, maintaining quality can slip. Ensure systems are in place that uphold your standards. 2. Cash flow. Struggles. Rapid growth can strain your finances. Always keep an eye on cash flow and institute a budget. 3. Market changes. The digital landscape evolves quickly. Stay invested in market research to adapt as needed. Scaling can introduce several risks, including operational inefficiencies, diluted company culture, and financial strain. To navigate these, maintain flexibility, adapt strategies based on performance data, invest in culture, ensure the company's core values remain intact as you grow. Financial planning. Implement robust financial controls to manage cash flow. Pilot programs. Test strategies or launches on a smaller scale before a full. Always weigh the risks against the potential rewards. Awareness will keep you ahead of the game. Wrapping up. Scaling your digital business is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's an evolving journey that requires you to reflect, adapt, and innovate. Remember the words of Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Armed with the right strategies, tools, and a proactive mindset, you're well on your way to creating your very own cash flow machine in this thrilling AI digital economy. Action steps: choose one scaling strategy from this chapter and implement it within the next week. Create a scheduled time each month for data analysis and customer feedback. Reach out to potential partners to explore collaborative opportunities. Mindset shift. Finally, understand that scaling is a journey, not a sprint. Embrace the challenges and remember that every big success starts with a desire to grow. As Tony Robbins says, if you want to take the island, burn the boats. Commit to your growth journey and watch your business flourish. By embracing automation and mastering the art of scaling, you're well on your way to the golden shores of time, money, and location freedom. Let's keep this momentum rolling as we dive into the next chapter of Master the Art of Networking, Community Building, and the importance of a coach mentor. Are you ready? Now, go forth and scale like the business rock star you are. Chapter 11. The power of networking, building community, and mentorship in the digital realm. In today's fast-paced digital economy, the right connections can be your most valuable currency. Imagine waking up each day surrounded by a thriving community of like-minded individuals, each fueled by passion and purpose. This chapter unveils the transformative power of networking, community building, and mentorship, revealing how these elements can catalyze your journey to achieving time, money, and location freedom. Get ready to unlock doors you never knew existed. The power of networking. Picture this. You're in your favorite hangout place, enjoying your special fancy drink. You overhear someone talking about a challenge that directly aligns with your skills. Instead of sipping quietly, you jump in and offer a solution. Guess what? You've just expanded your network, showcased your expertise, and potentially opened doors to new opportunities, all before your second sip. Networking is crucial for growing your business because it allows you to tap into resources, knowledge, and connections you might otherwise miss. In the digital age, every interaction is a chance to create a ripple effect. Who you know can be just as important as what you know, especially when leveraging AI and digital resources. Now let's dive into some actionable strategies for effective networking, both online and offline. Strategies for effective online networking. 1. Curate your online presence. Your social media profiles are like your digital business cards. Ensure they're polished and professional. Use LinkedIn to highlight your skills, passions, and the unique value you bring to your field. Think of it as an online resume, but way cooler. 2. Join relevant online communities. Whether it's Facebook groups, Reddit threads, or niche-specific forums, find communities that resonate with your goals. Actively participate in discussions, answer questions, and share insights. You'll not only grow your knowledge, but also position yourself as a valuable member of the community. 3. Leverage social media. Platforms like Twitter and Instagram are gold mines for connecting with industry leaders. Follow them, engage with their content, and don't hesitate to slide into DMs in a respectful way, of course. A well-placed comment or question can lead to meaningful conversations. Just remember, it's about contribution, not just consumption. 4. Reach out with purpose. When you find someone you'd like to connect with, send a personalized message. Be specific about why you admire their work or how you believe you can collaborate. Trust me, a thoughtful approach stands out more than a generic invitation. 5. Attend webinars and virtual events. The beauty of the digital age is that you can meet people from around the globe without leaving your couch. Sign up for webinars or virtual summits related to your field. Engage with other attendees in chat, and don't be shy about following up on LinkedIn afterwards. Strategies for effective offline networking. Even in our digital age, offline networking still holds immense value. Here are some strategies you can adopt. 1. Participate in local events. Networking events, workshops, and seminars are great opportunities to meet like-minded individuals. Attend industry meetups or local entrepreneurial gatherings. You never know who you might encounter over a name tag and a buffet spread. 2. Be approachable. Body language is key. Smile, make eye contact, and show genuine interest in what others have to say. You'll be amazed at how a simple smile can break the ice. 3. Utilize the power of small talk. Yes, I hear the collective groans, but small talk is an essential networking tool. Prepare a few light topics in advance. Keep it casual but insightful. People love talking about their passions, and you might find common ground. 4th, hands-on skill-building workshops. Attend workshops that align with your skills or interests. Engage with fellow participants, share insights, and develop new friendships based on mutual learning. 5. Follow up. After meeting someone, don't forget to follow up with an email or message. Reference something from your conversation. It shows that you were genuinely interested in paying attention. Creating a support system. Networking isn't just about finding potential clients. It's about building a support system. Here's how to make it happen. 1. Identify collaborators. Think about your skills and determine what gaps exist in your knowledge or offerings. Seek out those who possess what you don't and approach them for collaboration. For example, if you're a graphic designer, you might partner with a marketer to create a joint offering. 2. Connect with diverse fields. Sometimes the most innovative partnerships come from unexpected alliances. Collaborate with professionals in different fields who share a passion for your mission. This can spark fresh ideas and perspectives. 3. Join online communities and forums. Engaging with niche communities is essential for support and growth. Share your challenges, ask for advice, and offer your help in return. Platforms like Discord or specialized forums can foster amazing relationships, leveraging social media for professional connections. In this digital age, social media is the nexus of professional networking. Here are ways to leverage it effectively. 1. Be authentic. Share your story. People connect with authentic individuals. Post about your challenges, successes, and even failures. Vulnerability invites connection. 2. Engage with thought leaders. Interact with content created by industry leaders. Share your thoughts, ask questions, or even challenge them respectfully. Engaging thoughtfully can lead to recognition and connection. 3. Use hashtags. Wisely, when posting your content, employ relevant hashtags that can increase visibility. This helps you reach a broader audience and connect with like-minded individuals. 4. Create meaningful content. Whether it's blog posts, videos, or podcasts, create content that resonates with your audience. When you share valuable insights, people are naturally drawn to engage with you. Insights from successful networkers. Let's take a moment to hear from those who have mastered the art of networking. Below are insights from 3 successful networkers. 1. Dedication and follow-up. I always make it a point to follow up with people I meet. It's crucial because it sets you apart from the crowd. If you don't follow up, you're just another face in the crowd. Jessica T. Entrepreneur. 2. Be genuinely interested. People can tell when you're genuinely interested in them. Ask questions, listen carefully, and you'll naturally create a connection. Michael L., marketing strategist. 3. Nurture relationships. Networking isn't just a one-time event. It's about nurturing relationships over time. Small gestures like sending articles or checking in can go a long way. Sarah G. Business Consultant, practicing and improving your networking skills. Like any other skill, networking gets better with practice. Here are some exercises to hone your networking prowess. 1. Set networking goals. Have clear networking goals each month. Whether it's attending a certain number of events or meeting specific individuals, set intentions to keep you motivated. Practice your elevator pitch. Create a concise, compelling elevator pitch about yourself. Practice it with friends or colleagues to build confidence. 3rd, volunteer. Volunteering at events or organizations is a great way to connect with people while giving back. This environment allows for natural conversations and relationship building. Nurturing and maintaining. Professional relationships. Once you've established connections, nurturing them is key. Here are some strategies to keep those relationships thriving. 1. Stay in touch regularly. Send a quick message every couple of months. Check in to see how they're doing, share interesting articles, or congratulate them on milestones. 2. Celebrate others' success. Acknowledge and celebrate the accomplishments of your network. Send a simple congratulatory note or a public shout-out on social media. 3. Offer your help. Be willing to assist them when they need it. Whether it's sharing resources or connecting them with someone in your network, show that you're invested in their success too. 4. Gratitude goes a long way. Express gratitude periodically. A simple thank you note can leave a lasting impression. People appreciate being recognized for their help. Opportunities created through strategic partnerships. One thing is clear, strategic partnerships can supercharge your opportunities. Here's how. 1. Broaden your reach. Partnering with someone in a different field or niche can introduce you to their audience, broadening your reach significantly. 2. Combine resources. Pooling resources or skills can lead to innovative solutions that neither of you could achieve alone. Think outside the box. 3. Co-create products or services. Strategic partnerships can lead to co-branded products, workshops, or services that capitalize on both of your strengths. The result? Bigger, better offerings. 4th, share. Best practices. Collaborating allows you to learn from one another, share insights, and develop best practices that can benefit both parties. In conclusion, networking is not just about establishing connections. It's about cultivating relationships that can drive growth and opportunities. Embrace the art of networking in the AI digital economy and leverage your skills, passion, and purpose to create a thriving community that embodies time, money, and location freedom. Remember, in a world filled with connections, be the one who builds bridges, and those bridges will lead you to unexpected, rewarding destinations. Your network is your net worth. Porter Gale. Now get out there and make some authentic, meaningful connections. Strategies for building your online community. Picture it. You wake up, scroll through your phone, and see a notification. It's not another update from yet another influencer showing off their beach vacation or a slice of organic avocado toast that looks far too perfect to eat. No, this notification is different. It's from your online community, a vibrant space where members are sharing tips, success stories, and a hilarious meme that perfectly encapsulates the daily grind of turning passions into profits. It's a feeling of instant connection, validation, and support. Welcome to the chapter where we unravel the treasure map of building your online community. Not only is it rewarding, but it's also essential for creating that cash flow machine you dream about in the AI digital economy. The power of community. Before we dive into strategies, let's take a moment to appreciate why building an online community is more crucial now than ever. In a world that feels increasingly isolated despite hyper-connectivity, People crave authentic connections. It's not just about numbers, followers, clicks, or likes. It's about real relationships. Imagine having a group of enthusiastic supporters cheering you on, asking questions, and sharing their journeys. According to Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you can't do it alone. You need the support of others. The beauty of this support system is that when you succeed, the members of your community succeed too. It's a win-win scenario. Benefits of building your online community. 1. Support network. This is your safe haven. Other members can provide encouragement and share resources, advice, or feedback. 2. Increased visibility. The more engaged your community is, the more they share your work, leading to organic growth. 3. Feedback. Loop. Your community can help refine your product or service. Their insights are invaluable. 4. Collaboration opportunities. Partnerships bloom in online spaces. People are always looking for ways to collaborate and expand their reach. 5. Brand loyalty. When people feel connected to you and your brand, they are more likely to stick around and support your endeavors. Strategies to build your community. Now that we're all aboard the community building train, let's explore actionable steps to cultivate yours. Remember, building a community isn't an overnight process. It's like planting a garden. Nurture it, and you'll see it bloom. 1. Identify your niche. Before you start, you need to know who you're talking to. Who is your ideal audience? What keeps them up at night? What dreams are they chasing? Take time to define your niche clearly. Action step. Create an avatar for your ideal community member. What are their hobbies, pain points, aspirations? You might even draw inspiration from your own story. 2. Choose the right platform. Where does your audience hang out? Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, or perhaps a self-hosted forum. Each platform has unique offerings. Choose one that aligns with your audience's behavior. Action step. Conduct quick polls or surveys in your current networks to find out where potential community members prefer to interact. 3. Create killer content. Content is king, so they say. Whether it's videos, blogs, or podcasts, your content should educate, entertain, and engage your audience. Action step. Develop a content calendar for sharing valuable insights, stories, or even challenges that resonated with you. Remember, a little humor goes a long way. 4. Engage personally. A community thrives on interaction. Don't let your members feel like they're lost in a sea of content. Take the time to respond to comments, participate in discussions, and encourage feedback. Action step. Set aside a few hours each week just to connect with your community. A personal touch can make all the difference. 5. Host events and challenges. Virtual meetups, webinars, or even challenges can ignite engagement like a spark in dry grass. They're fun, interactive, and strengthen connections. Action step. Organize a monthly theme-based challenge or a live Q&A session. This not only drives engagement, but also builds credibility. 6. Encourage user-generated content. People love to showcase their achievements. Encourage your community to create and share their own content using your platform as a backdrop. Action step. Host a monthly spotlight feature where you highlight a community member's story, project, or success. 7. Create value, not just content. Always ask yourself, how is this adding value? The best community leaders are not just content creators, but also value providers. Action step. Regularly ask for feedback on the content you produce. Is it resonating? What can you offer to better serve your audience? Relatable. Quote, as Brené Brown once said, vulnerability is the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and change. Building an online community requires you to be vulnerable and authentic. Don't be afraid to share your struggles and triumphs. They make you relatable. The bigger picture. As you build your community, always remember the bigger picture. It's not just about immediate gain. It's about creating a supportive ecosystem that fosters growth for everyone involved. Think about how you can positively impact someone's life or business through your community efforts. 8, celebrate milestones. When community members achieve their goals, celebrate it. This not only boosts morale, but reinforces a helpful, encouraging culture. Action step. Create win threads in your community space where members can share milestones, big or small. 9, be transparent. Your journey will have ups and downs. Share both. Transparency builds trust. It confirms what you're creating is real, relatable, and achievable. Action step, offer behind-the-scenes looks at your process, successes and struggles alike. 10th, foster inclusivity. Diversity is the spice of life. Ensure your community is welcoming to all, no matter their background or experience level. Action. Step, set guidelines for inclusivity. Encourage respectful discussions and emphasize that all voices matter. The final flourish. Being part of an online community doesn't just enhance your personal brand. It promotes a cycle of support and growth that can last for years. In the grand scheme of the AI digital economy, this community acts as both a safety net and a launch pad. Each member brings unique insights and skills, creating a wellspring of ideas you can tap into while also helping others. Instead of just being a lone wolf out there hustling, you become part of an interconnected web of innovation and relatability. Community success story. Let's wrap up with a success story to inspire your journey. Meet Vanessa, a passionate baker with dreams of starting an online baking business. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment or the right skills, she decided to build an online community around her love for baking. Through Facebook, she started sharing recipes and tips, and even her baking fails. What followed was unexpected. Members began sharing their creations, seeking advice, and participating in monthly bake-offs. Her community became a space not just for sharing recipes. It turned into a support network for baking enthusiasts worldwide. With consistent engagement and valuable content, Vanessa launched her online course in baking, coupled with a recipe ebook. The result? A thriving small business bolstered by a loyal community ready to support and promote her. Take action now. Now here's your challenge. Go out and start building your community today. Remember that every interaction counts and every story matters. The strength of your network lies in engaging authentically and nurturing connections. Your community doesn't just matter, it's your ticket to the freedom of time, money, and location, all while doing what you love. So roll up your sleeves, get to work, and most importantly, have fun. As they say, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Armed with these strategies, you're well on your way to transforming your passion into a thriving online community. Let's take the next step into that cash flow machine you envision, powered by the support of your vibrant, engaged community. Mentorship. What is the value of mentor? Every successful entrepreneur stands on the shoulders of giants. Think of the titans of industry. They didn't arrive at their success alone. They had guidance, support, and sometimes a good old kick in the rear from someone who believed in them. As someone who once wandered aimlessly through the vast wilderness of digital entrepreneurship, I've learned that mentorship and coaching are the beacons that illuminate the path ahead. I still vividly recall the moment I decided I could conquer the digital world all by myself. Armed with Google as my mentor, I dove into online courses, webinars, and countless YouTube tutorials. It felt invigorating at first, like I was gearing up for a digital triumph. However, reality quickly set in. I soon found myself drowning in a sea of information, tossed around by conflicting advice and trendy money-making schemes. My bank account got a bit lighter, my dreams felt heavier, and confusion was my unwelcome companion. On a particularly frustrating night, I wondered how many successful entrepreneurs had faced this same chaos. It felt like trying to decipher a secret code written in a language I didn't speak. Then came a turning point, an unexpected conversation with a seasoned mentor. Their words were like the fresh air I desperately needed. Smart people learn from their mistakes, my mentor said, but the wisest people learn from the mistakes of others. It hit me then. What I was missing wasn't just information, it was collective insight. I learned that true success relies on shared wisdom and learning from experiences no textbook can conjure. The digital economy needs a guide. In the AI digital economy, the landscape is constantly shifting. Bold moves are necessary, but what's even more important is knowing which moves to make. Most of us often mistake noise for guidance. The hundreds of advertisements with attention-grabbing promises can easily mislead you. You could be one click away from the next great opportunity, or a bottomless pit of regret. This is where a mentor steps into the picture. They bring clarity, context, and an expressive eye for recognizing potential. Think of them as your GPS through this uncharted territory. They can guide you through pitfalls, motivate you when the going gets tough, and provide different perspectives that you might overlook in your frantic quest for freedom. But how do you find a mentor? Finding a mentor involves several steps, and the approach can vary based on your life stage and goals. 1. Identify your goals, clarify what you wish to achieve, whether it's career advancement, personal development, financial literacy, or spiritual growth. Your objectives will guide your search for a suitable mentor. 2. Consider your stage in life. Different life stages may require different types of mentorship. For instance, early career. Seek mentors who can provide industry insights or skill development. Mid-career. Look for mentors who can assist with leadership skills and career transitions. Personal growth. Connect with mentors who focus on life balance, emotional intelligence, or spiritual practices. 3. Research potential mentors. Look for individuals with expertise in your area of interest. This can include networking events, professional associations, or online platforms like LinkedIn, community groups, workshops, or classes. 4. Build relationships. Approach potential mentors respectfully. Start by engaging in discussions, seeking advice, or sharing common interests before formally asking for mentorship. 5. Consider multiple mentors. It's beneficial to have different mentors for various aspects of your life. Financial for investment and wealth management guidance. Spiritual for personal beliefs and wellness practices. Personal growth for skills like communication, leadership, or self-discovery. 6. Be open and committed. Once you find a mentor, be committed to the relationship. Be open to feedback and actively seek opportunities to learn and grow. Finding the right mentor can significantly enhance your personal and professional development. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to one of my mentors, Master Shri Akarshan, for your spiritual guidance and unwavering support. Your wisdom and encouragement inspired my growth and greatly built my confidence. You ignite a passion for learning and lead by example, demonstrating integrity and compassion. Thank you for your time, energy, and dedication. The value of accountability. One of the most underrated roles of a mentor is holding you accountable. You know those big goals you scribbled down in your journal? The vision board with images of your dream lifestyle? It's easy to pop them in the proverbial microwave until they turn into cold leftovers, shrink-wrapped and forgotten. A mentor ensures you don't let them go stale. When I partnered with my mentor, my to-do list transformed from a daunting scroll of tasks to a strategic roadmap. Weekly check-ins meant I could air my frustrations and celebrate my victories. My mentor didn't let me off the hook with half-hearted efforts. Instead, they pushed me to dig deeper, tackle challenges head-on, and recognize my worth. This vital aspect of accountability is like a healthy dose of peer pressure, driving you toward your goals rather than away from them, relating to your journey. Before long, I realized that my mentor had walked a similar road. They, too, had tasted the bitterness of useless courses designed to make a quick buck. They had also struggled with self-doubt, only to rise from the ashes of their setbacks. Having someone who understands your struggles makes the journey infinitely easier. It's akin to walking into a crowded room and spotting someone who smirks knowingly at you, like they've heard all the punchlines tucked in your backstory. Mentors paint a relatable picture of setbacks, showing you that the bumps in the road aren't personal failings. They're just part of the ride. The road to independence with support. However, let's clarify. Mentorship doesn't mean you're relinquishing your independence. On the contrary, coaching equips you with the skills and knowledge necessary for self-sufficiency. The ultimate goal isn't to turn you into a mini version of your mentor, but to empower you to carve out your unique path. My mentor guided me toward my strengths while allowing me to figure out my weaknesses. With each coaching session, I learned to identify what truly mattered in my entrepreneurial journey. I found ways to monetize my skills and, more importantly, align those insights with my passions. When you have a mentor, you're not just paying for advice, you're gaining the experience of someone who has navigated similar uncertainties and come out on the other side. From nurturing your ideas to helping you pivot creatively, a mentor's role is invaluable in the dynamic environment of the digital economy. Embrace temporary discomfort for lasting growth. One of the key lessons I gleaned from my mentor was to embrace temporary discomfort. As entrepreneurs, we often fall into the trap of seeking comfort. The warm blanket of familiarity can be tempting as we tackle our entrepreneurial dreams. However, true transformation arises from uncertainty and challenges. I remember complaining to my mentor about my struggle with a particular marketing strategy I wanted to implement. Instead of coddling me, they nudged me toward facing it head on. They told me, the only way to grow is to step outside your comfort zone. And so I did. The results? Well, let's say the butterflies in my stomach settled and the initial fear morphed into exhilaration when success found its way to my doorstep. As we conclude this exploration of networking and mentorship, take these actionable steps to elevate your journey. 1, identify your community. Seek out online forums, social media groups, or local meetups that align with your passions. Engage actively to foster connections. 2, set personal goals. Define what you want from your networking efforts. Whether it's finding a mentor, collaborating, or simply expanding your circle, clarity will guide your actions. 3, be authentic. When reaching out, share your story. People respond to authenticity, and genuine requests resonate more than generic messages. Offer value. When approaching potential mentors, think about how you can add value to their life too. It could be supporting their project, sharing their content, or simply being an enthusiastic supporter of their work. 5, commit to the process, reflect and adjust. Regularly assess your networking activities. Are you connecting meaningfully? Are you getting closer to your goals? Expect to invest time. Regular check-ins will ensure you stay on track and make progress. Embrace the power of community and mentorship and watch as your dreams transform into a profitable reality. Mentorship isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It can transform your approach to challenges and illuminate the best path forward. Never underestimate the impact of a guiding hand. As you navigate the winding roads of digital entrepreneurship, remember that you're not alone. There's a wealth of wisdom out there waiting for you to tap into. But here's the catch. Coaching must begin with you. If you're ready to dive deeper into your entrepreneurship dream, I invite you to join me in this journey of growth and discovery. Let's harness your skills, align your passions, and turn them into a robust cash flow machine. Together, we can open doors and create pathways toward the freedom and fulfillment you've been searching for. Ultimately, every great journey begins with a single step, and sometimes that step is having the courage to ask for help. Let's make that leap together, shall we? For more information on how to work with me, please click the link www.timemoneylocationfreedom.com. Chapter 12. Strategies for Digital Financial Independence and Flexibility. Imagine a world where money is no longer a constraint, but a tool for freedom. Where you leap out of bed not to slog through a 9-to-5 grind, but to embrace projects and passions that light your fire. Waking up in Maldives one month and skiing in the Swiss Alps the next, all while nurturing your business. Welcome to the thrilling existence of financial freedom and location independence. Financial freedom is about creating a life where your choices are no longer dictated by your finances. It's a choice to travel, learn, and indulge in experiences. This lifestyle is achievable by anyone willing to adapt. Embracing diversification. Let's start with your first step into this promised land, diversifying income streams. Think about it. Diversification is key to success. Don't rely on just one income source. Spread it out to secure your chances. Let's explore the bounty of opportunities that lay before us. Imagine you're not only crafting stunning websites for clients, but you've also launched an online course, a YouTube channel offering tips for fellow digital entrepreneurs, and maybe even an affiliate marketing blog that brings passive income while you explore the Masai Mara Safari in Africa. This is your diversification strategy. Multiple streams tugging at your revenue strings, creating a symphony of cash flow. But how do you even start? Begin with what you know. If you're a graphic designer, maybe teach graphic design on platforms like Skillshare or Udemy. The key is to weave your passions and skills into your revenue. List 3 skills you possess that others might pay for and brainstorm 3 potential income streams based on those skills. You've got this. Mastering budget management. Once your income streams begin to flow, it's time to shift focus to a tool that many overlook in the pursuit of freedom, budget management. Now, I get it. The word budget is not exciting, but hear me out. Managing your finances is about understanding where your money is going so you can make conscious choices that align with your goals. Think of your budget as a sophisticated map guiding you through the wilderness of expenses. A well-thought-out budget will help you save for that vacation, invest in your growth, and yes, even indulge in a little pizza now and again. Motivational insight. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. John C. Maxwell. Remember, a budget is your powerful ally in this quest for financial freedom. Here's a simple way to get started. Create a monthly budget sheet. Categorize your expenses, fixed, variable, and discretionary. Track your income and set limits for each category. Once you see the numbers laid out, you'll gain clarity and control. You may even discover some surprising redundancies, like that subscription to a magazine you haven't opened since last summer. Smart investing principles tailored for you, but beware. Not all investments are created equal. As a digital entrepreneur, you'll want to focus on investments that align with your skills and knowledge. Start by exploring low-risk options like index funds or ETFs. which will give you exposure to the market without needing to be a Wall Street aficionado. Investing isn't exclusive to stock market wizards. As digital nomads, you have unique opportunities. Consider fintech investments like robo-advisors or dabble in cryptocurrencies, which provide an exciting, albeit volatile, potential for growth. Remember the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket? It applies here profoundly. Balance your investments between safer options like bonds with a more adventurous crypto or stocks. Learning platforms like Coursera or Udemy can demystify investing for you, even from a beach in Santorini. Actionable step. Consider setting up an automatic investment plan. This way, a portion of your earnings flows straight into your investment account before you can even contemplate that new gadget. Remember, time in the market generally beats timing in the market. Additionally, don't ignore your most valuable investment, yourself. Allocate funds to learning new skills, attending industry conferences, or even hiring a coach. These investments yield the highest returns, accelerating your growth and expanding your horizons. What financial freedom truly means. You might be wondering, what does it truly mean to achieve financial freedom? To put it simply, it's when your money works for you rather than the other way around. Financial freedom means different things to different people. For some, it's the ability to travel the world without a care. For others, it might mean the security of being able to support their families without the suffocation of financial worry. And for some, it's about having enough cash flow to retire comfortably. For me, financial freedom wasn't just about accumulating wealth. It was about choice and peace of mind. Imagine being able to make life decisions without considering the financial impact first. This freedom gave me room to live with purpose, travel the world, spend valuable time with family, pursue my passion, and contribute to causes I care about. Now I'm able to inspire and uplift others around the world and create meaningful impact. Reflect on what prosperity means to you personally. Reflective question. Think about what is financial freedom for you. Is it flexibility? Or having the choice to live life on your terms? Maybe about the ability to spend more time with loved ones. Write your vision and let this fuel your endeavor. Freedom lies in being bold. Robert Frost. Planning for long-term goals. To reach the pinnacle of financial freedom, long-term planning is essential. Set concrete objectives, whether it's retiring early, buying your dream home, or traveling to all 7 continents. With clear goals, you can create an actionable roadmap and keep your eyes on the prize. Start with a financial milestone timeline. Where do you see yourself in 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? What step can you take today that will inch you closer to that reality? Having a long-term view allows you to withstand the inevitable hiccups along the way. Remember, patience is the ultimate virtue when dancing with financial freedom. Find your purpose and prosperity. In the hustle of achieving financial independence, it's essential to pause and identify what a life of purpose and prosperity looks like for you. Without anchoring your endeavors in purpose, the pursuit of financial freedom can feel like running a marathon with no finish line. Take a moment to reflect. What ignites your passion? What are the causes that make you feel alive? Is it teaching, transforming lives? Advocating for climate change? Building apps that enhance people's lives? Connect your financial strategies with these passions, and you'll find your efforts don't feel like work. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. Channel your energy into projects that not only serve your bank account, but also serve the world. Evaluating progress and setting future milestones. The journey to personal and professional freedom requires regular evaluation of your progress. Setting clear, measurable milestones can help you track where you are on your path to achieving your goals. Reflect on your initial objectives. Are you advancing in your career, gaining financial independence, or enhancing your personal growth, create quarterly checkpoints to review your achievements and recalibrate your strategies as necessary. Potential challenges and how to overcome them. No journey is without its hurdles. Identifying potential challenges like financial setbacks or unexpected life changes is crucial. Prepare contingency plans to address these issues. For instance, building an emergency savings fund can buffer against financial shocks, while developing strong time management skills can help you navigate through personal crises without losing sight of your goals. Maintaining motivation and overcoming setbacks. Motivation can ebb and flow, particularly during challenging periods. To stay inspired, connect with like-minded individuals who share your aspirations. Create a vision board or regularly revisit your goals to remind yourself of what you're working towards. Acknowledge setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than failures. Each obstacle can teach resilience and adaptability. The importance of continual learning and adaptability. In our fast-paced world, continual learning is not just beneficial, it's essential. Stay updated on industry trends, take courses, and seek mentorship to remain relevant and competitive. By cultivating a mindset of adaptability, you position yourself to evolve with changing environments, ensuring your skills and experiences align with emerging opportunities. Balancing personal and professional aspirations. Striking a balance between your personal life and professional ambitions is vital for holistic fulfillment. Prioritize self-care, family, time, and personal interests just as you would your career-related objectives. Schedule regular breaks and stay committed to activities that nourish your soul, helping to maintain your motivation and reduce burnout. Accountability network. Creating an accountability network can significantly enhance your progress. Surround yourself with trusted peers, mentors, or groups that encourage you to stay focused on your goals. Regular check-ins and progress discussions can instill a sense of responsibility and inspiration, fostering a more committed pursuit of your aspirations. Innovating and staying ahead in the digital economy. Innovation is the keystone of success in the digital economy. Embrace new technologies and seek creative solutions to problems. Stay ahead by actively engaging with digital trends. This not only enhances your skill set, but also opens doors to new business opportunities. Collaboration and brainstorming with diverse teams can often spark the creativity necessary for innovation. Celebrating milestones and planning future ambitions. Recognition of achievements, both big and small, is essential in maintaining morale. Celebrate your milestones with gratitude, reflection, and joy. Whether it's completing a project or attaining a personal goal, taking the time to acknowledge your accomplishments motivates you to set more goals and strive for new ambitions. Building networks and connections globally. In today's interconnected world, building a diverse network is invaluable. Attend global conferences, participate in online communities, and utilize social platforms to connect with professionals worldwide. These connections can provide unique insights, opportunities, and collaborations that can significantly expedite your journey towards freedom. Financial flexibility is a crucial aspect of a fulfilling lifestyle. Financial flexibility plays a critical role in the pursuit of a fulfilling lifestyle. When you have control over your finances, you can explore opportunities, take calculated risks, and pivot when necessary. Cultivate multiple streams of income to enhance your financial resilience. This not only reduces stress, but also allows you to live life on your terms. The roadmap to lasting freedom. You have drawn a comprehensive route to personal and professional autonomy. Now, it's time to create a step-by-step personalized action plan. Break down your objectives into actionable tasks. Identify the skills you need to acquire and set short-term goals leading to your long-term vision. Unfortunately, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Tailor your roadmap to align with your vision of freedom. Key takeaway. Financial literacy and diversification are crucial for achieving and maintaining freedom. They empower you to make informed decisions, navigate uncertainties, and seize opportunities in a nuanced manner. Your roadmap to freedom is actionable and adaptable. As you embark on this journey, remember that your roadmap is not fixed. It should evolve with you. Commit to regular reviews and adjustments based on your experiences and changing circumstances. This adaptability ensures that you stay aligned with your passions and aspirations, paving the way for a life of passion, fulfillment, and lasting freedom. Let's embrace the gig economy mindset. Think of ways your skills can be packaged differently. Could you consult businesses on using design tools? Maybe a YouTube channel where you review tech tools? Variety isn't just the spice of life. It's the key to financial security. Conclusion, your journey. As we march toward the horizon of financial freedom, remember that this journey is multiple steps. It's about action, reflection, and most importantly, connection. Dive into your diversification strategy, cultivate a solid understanding of budgeting, embrace the beauty of investing, plan for your long-term goals, and anchor everything you do in a purpose that resonates with you. Your financial freedom isn't a distant dream, it's a reality waiting for you to claim it. Grab your map, strap on your boots, and let's begin this adventure together. In this AI digital economy, every one of us has the tools to create our cash flow machines. The question remains, are you ready to take the leap? Remember what Henry David Thoreau said, "Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Go seize it." Actionable challenge. This week, take one of the actionable steps shared in this chapter and implement it. Whether it's diversifying your income or mastering your budget, Chapter 13, Building a Lasting Legacy in the AI Digital Economy. Legacy is not what we leave behind. It's what we inspire others to do. This quote speaks volumes to the essence of legacy in our lives, reminding us that our actions resonate far beyond our time on this planet. In the age of the digital economy, where technology and automation are crucial, we have an unprecedented opportunity to build legacies that transcend generations. As we dive into this chapter, we will explore the three types of legacy: personal, financial, and social philanthropic, and how they intertwine with the digital landscape, shaping not only our lives, but also those of future generations. Together, we'll discover how to harness your skills, passions, and purpose to create a cash flow machine that will sustain your legacy, even after you're gone. Understanding legacy types. 1. Personal legacy. Your personal legacy is the heartbeat of your existence. It encompasses the memories you create, the lessons you impart, and the values you instill in your loved ones. Think of it as the invisible thread, connecting you to your family and friends, outlining how you will be remembered. When you consciously decide to lead a life filled with intention, the impact of your legacy becomes profound. It's about sharing your knowledge, experiences, and stories. Consider keeping a journal, writing letters to your children, or recording video messages to share your wisdom. Reflect on the values that define you: honesty, kindness, perseverance, and actively incorporate them into your daily life. Action step. Identify 3 personal values that resonate with you. Write down stories or experiences that exemplify these values and share them with your family. Second, financial legacy. A financial legacy refers to the wealth and resources you pass on to future generations. In today's digital economy, this legacy can be effectively automated. Imagine setting up systems that generate income while you sleep, ensuring that your loved ones benefit from your hard work long after you're gone. Automation tools can help you establish multiple streams of income, like online courses, ebooks, or investment portfolios. By leveraging digital platforms, you can create cash flow opportunities that not only secure your family's future, but also teach them the importance of financial literacy. Action step: explore at least 2 methods to diversify your income. Consider creating a digital product or investing in assets that align with your values and passions. Third, social philanthropic legacy. Your social or philanthropic legacy represents the change you aspire to create in the world. It's about using your resources and skills to make a positive impact in your community and society at large. In the digital age, you have tools at your disposal to amplify this influence exponentially. Social media platforms allow you to advocate for causes you care about, while crowdfunding sites enable you to support community initiatives effectively. Imagine pooling resources with like-minded individuals to fund scholarships, support local charities, or develop programs that uplift marginalized communities. Action step: identify a cause that resonates deeply with you. Research organizations or initiatives making an impact in that area and consider ways to contribute, whether by donating, volunteering, or leveraging your skills to support their mission. Connecting all 3 legacies. Now that we understand the 3 legacy types, let's discuss how they connect and how they fit within the fabric of the digital economy. The intersection of these legacies is where true power lies. For instance, the financial legacy can enable you to create a personal legacy filled with memories and values, while also supporting causes that matter to you. The AI digital economy presents a unique arena for creating a lasting impact. Imagine automation freeing up your time to focus on building relationships, sharing knowledge, or advancing community initiatives. By using digital tools, you can streamline your efforts in all 3 legacy areas. Case for automation. Using automation allows you to maximize your effectiveness. For example, set up an automated investment plan that grows your financial legacy while you focus on personal development and community outreach. Create an online course that not only generates income, but also imparts valuable life lessons to participants. This way, you're securing your family's financial future, enriching your personal legacy, and fostering social good simultaneously. Steps to building a legacy. 1. Define your values and purpose. Start by identifying what truly matters to you. This serves as the foundation for your legacy. Ask yourself questions like, what do I want to be remembered for? Or, how do I want to impact the world? 2. Utilize digital tools. Embrace the power of automation and digital platforms. Invest in educational resources, create digital products, or leverage social media to connect with your audience and advocate for your passions. 3. Create a financial plan. Outline a strategy for building wealth that aligns with your values. Automate savings and investments and explore passive income opportunities to ensure your financial resources are growing. 4. Engage with your community. Use your skills for social good. Find opportunities to give back, whether through volunteering, mentorship, or supporting local social initiatives. 5. Document and share your journey. Keep a record of your experiences, lessons learned, and stories. This will form the bedrock of your personal legacy. Consider blogging, vlogging, or creating a podcast to share your journey with others. Conclusion. As you embark on this journey to build your legacy in the AI digital economy, remember that your actions today shape the world of tomorrow. Each step you take, whether crafting meaningful relationships, securing your financial future, or giving back to society, contributes to a legacy that can inspire generations to come. Legacy is not leaving something for people. It's leaving something in people. Let this mantra inspire you as you navigate the intersection of personal, financial, and social legacies. Your journey to time, money, and location freedom starts now, embracing the digital landscape to create a cash flow machine powered by your skills, passions, and purpose. In this transformed world, where technology can amplify your efforts, seize the opportunity to connect all 3 legacies. In doing so, You'll weave a rich tapestry of impact that endures long after you've moved on, inspiring others to follow in your footsteps. Let's get started. Your legacy awaits. After exploring building a lasting legacy in the AI digital economy, get ready for our grand finale chapter. We'll uncover strategies to achieve a life of fulfillment and financial freedom through time, money, and location independence. Chapter 14. Redefine your journey, achieve financial freedom, and live a life of fulfillment. Grand final chapter. The final push towards freedom. As I recline in the enchanting villa, my serene haven for the month in this remote corner of the world, I sway gently in a hammock, immersing myself in the breathtaking view of the ocean, framed by majestic mountains. The sweet taste of exquisite indigenous fruits lingers on my palate. A wave of accomplishment washes over me, mingling with the melodic sounds of a nearby waterfall and the cheerful chorus of singing birds, all evoking the joy of my journey. If you've traveled alongside me through the pages of this book, I sincerely thank you. Remember, your faith in yourself is the most vital ingredient for transforming your dreams into something real, tangible, and profoundly fulfilling. In this final chapter, I want to recap our adventure together, my friend. So grab your favorite drink and settle in, because time flies when you're building the life you desire. A quick recap, core themes and lessons. 1. Time, money, location. Freedom. We uncovered the foundational definition of what true freedom looks like, not just as a concept, but as a lifestyle. 2. Discovering your skills, passion, and purpose. You were encouraged to explore the depths of your individuality, diving deep into the waters of what makes you, you. 3. Monetizing your skills, passion, and purpose. This isn't about a get-rich-quick scheme. It's about aligning your life's work with your financial goals in an authentic way. 4. Transitioning from 9 to 5 to online entrepreneur. A roadmap guided you from the cozy confines of corporate life into the wild world of entrepreneurship, filled with both excitement and trepidation. 5. Digital marketing strategies. This chapter armed you with actionable, relatable tactics to promote your new venture amid the digital noise. 6. Brand like a boss. You learned to cultivate a brand that reflects your authentic self, transforming it into a magnetic force that attracts your ideal clients. You also uncovered that by aligning your values and unique qualities with your brand identity, you create strong connections that resonate with your target audience, fostering trust and loyalty for long-term success. 7. Bridging the gap. Bringing your business into the digital age. Adapting to new technologies is not just necessary, it's the ticket to survival. So find your niche, embrace new platforms, and stop saying no to anything that looks slightly unfamiliar. Trust me, change can be good. 8. AI, your new BFF, best financial friend. With AI, you learned about automating tasks, streamlining workflow, and how to transform your ideas into cash without losing your sanity. Letting AI do the heavy lifting. Use it to handle the mundane so you can focus on the creative aspects that light your fire. 9. Digital products, creating and monetizing. What if I told you your brain is a cash flow machine? Yep, it's true. We dug into powerful strategies for turning your skills and passions into digital products that can sell while you sleep. Ebooks, online courses, stock photos. The possibilities are endless. The digital marketplace is waiting for your sparkle. 10. Automation and scaling for your digital business. I'm sure I stress this enough, but come on, it's 2024. Let automation show you a whole new world. It's like having a personal assistant that never complains and works 24/7. Freeing up your time helps you focus on scaling your business. Remember, working smarter beats working harder every single day of the week. 11th, the power of networking, building community, and mentorship in the digital realm. Whether you're a lone wolf or a social butterfly, building connections is crucial. Networking is not about making sales. It's about forming relationships. Find mentors, be approachable, and get involved in communities that nurture growth. As I always say, nothing grows in isolation. So reach out, chat, and let others lift you as you rise. 12th, achieve financial freedom. Strategies for digital financial independence and flexibility. Oh, the sweet taste of freedom. We focused on making financial strategies personal and productive because traditional paths don't fit everyone. It's about creating something unique that aligns with your values and lifestyle. Remember, financial freedom isn't just having lots of money. It's the flexibility and peace of mind to live life on your terms. 13th, building a lasting legacy in the AI digital economy. We talked about the importance of leaving your mark in the world. We explored the significance of creating a lasting impact, the responsibility of instilling values in future generations, and the importance of ensuring financial security for them. Additionally, we discussed how we can leverage the AI-powered digital economy to achieve these goals. As they say, never leave a place of momentum without some form of action. Some actionable reflections for you. 1, find your tribe. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Attend online workshops or local meetups related to your skills or interests. Join social media groups or get a mentor or coach to guide you through the journey. 2, dedicate just 30 minutes a day to read, listen to podcasts, or take courses in areas that excite your imagination. Whether it's in learning more about financial freedom, self-development, or specific skills. 3, at the end of each week, jot down 3 goals you accomplished, no matter how small. Celebrate these. 4, create a vision board. Visualize your goals for the next 1, 3, and 5 years. Create a tangible board featuring images, words, or quotes that inspire you, ignite your passion, and remind you of your why kind when the going gets tough. 5, consider starting a blog, YouTube channel, or podcast. Start by sharing your journey and what you have learned. 6, give back. As you climb the ladder of success, remember those below. Sharing your knowledge can be incredibly rewarding. Plus, it builds community and contributes to your brand. 7, set aside time each month for a personal review. Assess what strategies are working and what needs to change, and delegate tasks if possible. With these lessons in mind, let's dive deeper into the chapter, not just as a conclusion, but as a launch pad toward your future. Achieve financial freedom. Definition of financial freedom. By now, the term financial freedom may feel like a buzzword you've heard a million times, but let's break it down into something tangible. Financial freedom is about achieving independence and security. It means living a life where you work because you want to, not because you have to. Can you imagine a life where you wake up invigorated by the luxury of choice? Your purpose fuels your passion, and your earnings reflect your endeavors. All those late nights and early mornings begin to pay off. Your dreams become your routine. The first step toward realizing this freedom is clarity. Write down what financial independence looks like for you. Is it spending time on hobbies like yacht sailing, private art collections, or attending exclusive cultural events? Have vacation homes or investment properties in desirable locations generating passive income? Or being able to donate generously to causes and charities that matter, making a positive impact without financial strain. Knowing your why moves you toward action. Mindset and attitude, your key to freedom. Your mindset shapes your path to financial freedom. Transitioning from scarcity to abundance is a conscious shift requiring effort and faith. An abundance mindset believes there's enough for everyone, empowering you to see your dreams as achievable milestones rather than distant fantasies. How to nurture this mindset? 1, seek new experiences. Surround yourself with positive influences. Attend workshops and read inspiring content. 2. Take small actions. Commit to daily, deliberate steps toward your goals. Remember, progress is about consistent, small leaps rather than giant jumps. 3. Practice gratitude. Regularly acknowledge and appreciate what you have. Keeping a gratitude journal can help you focus on abundance rather than scarcity. 6. Learn continuously. Embrace a lifelong learning attitude. Knowledge expands your horizons and helps you realize new possibilities. By fostering this abundance mindset, you'll unlock the potential to create the financial freedom you desire. Investing for long-term growth beyond the basics. Mastering your money mindset. Financial success begins in the mind. The beliefs we hold about money deeply influence our financial behaviors and outcomes, often in ways we don't even realize. To achieve true financial freedom, it's essential to explore these psychological layers, uncovering limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Often these limiting beliefs are rooted in our past experiences. Maybe you grew up in a household that viewed money as a source of stress or conflict, or perhaps you've internalized societal messages that equate wealth with greed. Whatever the case, such beliefs can create mental barriers that prevent you from reaching your financial potential. To cultivate a positive relationship with wealth, start by identifying any negative beliefs you might have about money. Ask yourself questions like, what phrases or thoughts come to mind when I think about money? How did my upbringing shape my views on wealth and success? Do I associate financial abundance with negative traits or behaviors? Journaling your thoughts can provide valuable insights into your money mindset. Once you've identified these limiting beliefs, challenge them. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations that inspire empowerment and abundance. For example, the shift from money is the root of all evil to money is a tool for creating opportunities and helping others. Additionally, consider seeking therapy as an effective way to unearth and address unconscious beliefs about money. A therapist can guide you in exploring your emotional relationship with financial issues, helping you to reframe negative beliefs into empowering ones. Therapy can provide tools to manage any anxieties or fears surrounding money, enabling you to approach your finances with confidence and clarity. Action step. Start by journaling your beliefs about money for a week. Each day, reflect on what money means to you, any fears or anxieties you have, and how your upbringing may have shaped these beliefs. Then schedule a session with a therapist to dive deeper into these thoughts and work on cultivating a positive money mindset. This journey will not only facilitate your path to financial freedom, but will also foster a sense of empowerment and control over your financial future. Book a therapy session today at www.time-location-freedom.com. All this talk about freedom and pleasure leads us to an essential topic, investment. But don't worry, I'm not here to bore you with endless statistics or jargon. Let's keep it simple. Investing is simply making your money work for you. Think stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. You'll want to explore the basics first. Start with stocks, the ownership stakes in companies. Bonds are safer bets where you lend money to institutions in exchange for interest. Mutual funds allow you to pool resources with other investors, an easy beginner's step. And real estate? It's the investment that seems to hold its ground through moments of economic turbulence. Diversification and risk management, your safety. Net as you march further along your journey to freedom, consider diversifying your investments. Diversification minimizes risks and stabilizes your returns. Imagine investing in various assets to balance unexpected downturns. Some may soar while others may dip, but the ensemble makes for a stable portfolio. Risk management isn't something to dread. It's about understanding your risk tolerance and having strategies in place. Start small, dip your toes in, and as you become proficient, increase your stakes. Embrace that thrill, but with calculated decisions. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller, creating passive income streams. Now let's dive into the glittering realm of passive income. Picture staying in luxury accommodations while exploring exotic destinations on a tropical beach while your money works harder than a caffeine-fueled squirrel on a mission. This dream can be your reality, and the path to it is lined with the various forms of passive income. Real estate rental income? This is not just the stuff of house hunters' dreams. Owning rental properties can yield a steady stream of income while also appreciating in value over time. A well-placed investment property can become your golden goose, laying multiple eggs of passive cash flow. Remember, location is king. Next up, we have dividends from investments. If you think of companies as thriving communities, grabbing shares is like having a stake in the delicious pie that is their profit. Companies love to share their spoils, and dividends can trickle into your bank account while you're busy doing, well, nothing. The earlier you invest, the bigger your slice of that pie becomes. Just think of it as a way to grow money trees that you can harvest, rain or shine. And we can't forget about online businesses. Harness your skills, passions, and purposes into digital dynamite. Whether it's writing, designing, or consulting, the internet is practically dripping with opportunities. Building an online business can initially require work. Don't worry, even Rome wasn't built in a day. But once the wheels are turning, you'll find that passive income starts to run on autopilot. Importance of multiple income streams when it comes to income. The beauty of having multiple streams of income is that it creates a safety net. Imagine if your main source of income were to dry up. Having various income streams means you can weather financial storms without breaking a sweat or a bank. Influential people like Warren Buffett and Tony Robbins often preach the importance of diversifying income. They didn't just throw their worries into one pot, and neither should you. Remember, what happens in your financial garden matters. Sow seeds widely, water them well, and you'll be on your way to harvest a robust, resilient portfolio. Financial planning and retirement. Let's chat about a topic most of us would prefer to avoid: retirement. Sure, discussing 401ks and IRA contributions isn't exactly party material, but let's be real. Have you ever heard of someone saying, "I wish I had planned less for retirement"? Neither have I, so let's get smart about it. Retirement isn't just about having a hefty savings account. It's about securing your future financial freedom. Think of it as a long-term 144, investment in self-care. Plan for the time when you'll want to travel, try that skydiving lesson. And let's take a moment to reflect on legacy. What kind of impact do you want to leave behind? It's crucial to think about not just the wealth you accumulate, but the values and lessons you impart to your family, community, and future generations. Strategies for passing knowledge and wealth. So, how can you effectively pass on your knowledge and wealth? Well, first off, start chatting. Share lessons learned, and not just the financial kind. Discuss values, ethics, and the importance of hard work. Make it a family tradition. Sit down for Sunday brunch, grazing over the family history, goals, and philosophies. Turn passing knowledge from a chore into a cherished ritual. Additionally, encourage your loved ones to embrace the entrepreneurial spirit. Let them know that they don't have to wait until it's the right time to start placing their bets on their dreams. Create family projects that foster financial literacy. Together, assess investments or brainstorm ways to monetize craft skills. You'll inspire them to become innovative thinkers and perhaps cultivate some budding future entrepreneurs in the mix. And of course, remember to tie up the financial loose ends. Create a will. Set up trusts. Design a game plan for how to manage your inheritance so that your offspring aren't left scrambling like headless chickens when you're gone. Clarity in these matters breeds comfort and ensures your legacy holds strong, steadfast, and coherent. Taking action to create your future. Here it is. The moment you transform all that inspiration into action. You can dream all day, but to make your dreams come to fruition, it's time to get moving. Action steps towards your new reality. Now that you're equipped with the knowledge of mindset, financial independence, basic investment strategies, and risk management, where do you start? Let's discuss some action steps that can propel you toward this exciting, fulfilling life. 1. Create your financial plan. Outline your financial goals. What do you want to achieve in the next 5, 10, and 20 years? Be specific about amounts and timelines. 2. Get educated. Dive into resources, books on wealth building, courses on financial literacy, or podcasts by financial gurus. Knowledge is power. 3. Start investing. Open an investment account today. Begin with a small amount and gradually grow your portfolio as you learn. 4. Find a mentor. Connect with someone who's walked this path before you, someone who can guide you and share invaluable insights. 5. Incorporate mindfulness. As you navigate this overwhelming journey, practice mindfulness. Meditation or journaling can provide clarity and keep limiting beliefs at bay. 6. Build a supportive network. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you to strive more. And remember, your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Jim Rohn. Embrace a life of fulfillment. As I sit here with my family, laughter fills the air and warm sunlight dances through the trees, creating a picturesque scene of joy and togetherness. We're gathered in our cozy backyard, enjoying quality time free from financial worries. This moment embodies the essence of financial freedom, where we can savor life's simple pleasures without the burden of debt or stress. It's about creating cherished memories, nurturing our dreams, and embracing a life where our time is truly our own. In this chapter, we'll explore the path to achieving that freedom, unlocking the doors to a fulfilling and abundant life for ourselves and our loved ones. In the journey we've taken together throughout this book, we've explored the intricacies of monetizing your skills, passions, and purposes. We've uncovered how to transform your unique talents into a thriving cash flow machine in this fast-paced, AI-driven digital economy. But let's shift our focus for just a moment. Can we allow ourselves to think beyond just the financial aspects? Can we reflect on what gives our lives meaning? When pondering over this chapter, a particular thought sprang to mind: The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying by Bronnie Ware. I mentioned it at the beginning of this book, and you've probably heard it before, but let's take a second to break down the essence of those regrets. They tell us that as humans, we instinctively crave authenticity. For example, one of the most cited regrets is, I wish I had lived a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Ponder that for a moment. If you've ever felt pulled in a million directions, trying to appease everyone while neglecting your true desires, you're not alone. In this chapter, I want to challenge you to live boldly and unapologetically. And what would that look like? Imagine waking up each day excited to chase your dreams, whether it's expanding your creative endeavors, starting that side hustle, or even traveling the world. However, achieving that dream requires balance. Financial success is crucial, but what about the relationships that fill your heart with joy? What experiences can't be measured in dollars but are worth their weight in gold? Picture your next family gathering, the laughter around the dinner table, those remember when stories. Those are priceless. Finding balance in financial success and life fulfillment. let's take a moment to reflect. If financial success had an oppositional force, it would be fulfillment, right? But what if I told you they don't have to be enemies? You can have both. Imagine striking a balance. A life rich in love, inspiring relationships, and experiences that shape your soul, while also accumulating wealth and financial stability. Take action steps for a balanced life. Here are a few steps to integrate your financial goals with these essential life elements. 1. Prioritize relationships. Schedule regular check-ins with family and friends. Make time for meetups, Zoom, or WhatsApp group calls, and that long overdue road trip. After all, when we're on our last day, the moments shared will outshine any bank balance. 2. Invest in experiences. Yes, passions can be monetized, but let's also focus on enriching experiences. Use a portion of your cash flow. Machine to create memories, travel, learn new skills, and take that pottery class you've always dreamed about. 3. Reflect regularly. Spend a few moments each week reflecting on your life. Journal about your desires and experiences. What makes you feel fulfilled? This step will ensure you're steering your ship toward true north, anchored in your authentic self. 4. Embrace personal growth. Never stop learning. Engage in workshops, read inspiring books, or join online groups that resonate with your mission. The more you grow, the more you attract opportunities for both financial gain and enriching experiences. 5. Practice gratitude daily. Write down 3 things each day that you're grateful for. Shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have creates a powerful energy that attracts more positivity into your life. Holistic approach, mind, body, soul, and dollar signs. You may be wondering how to roll all this into your journey toward time, money, and location freedom. Imagine your life as a table with 4 legs: mental health, emotional well-being, spiritual fulfillment, and financial independence. If one leg is shorter or missing entirely, the whole thing becomes wobbly, doesn't it? Here's how to ensure each leg is well maintained. Mental health. Your mind is a powerful tool. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or simply a stroll in nature. Engage in activities that clear your head and allow you to think creatively. Emotional well-being. Give yourself the permission to feel. Whether it's joy, sadness, anger, or laughter, embrace your emotions without judgment. Lean on your loved ones when things get tough. Community is the backbone of emotional support, spiritual fulfillment. This doesn't necessarily mean religion. It can involve activities that ignite your spirit. Volunteering, connecting with like-minded people, or even spending quiet time in reflection. Financial independence. Let's not forget the cash flow. Keep your eyes on your financial goals, remain aware of opportunities, and take action when the time is right. Remember, seeking financial independence isn't a solitary journey. Surround yourself with fellow hustlers, share your victories, and learn from failures together. The journey continues. As we wrap up this chapter, and indeed this book, I want to remind you that this is not the final destination. It's merely the beginning of your adventure. Each day offers a new canvas to paint your masterpiece. Embrace your freedom, challenge societal expectations, and paint a life that reflects your true essence. Remember this wise quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson: "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." It's time to step out and own your narrative. Your story didn't end with the final word of this book. It starts anew as you take what you've learned and put it into action. You hold the brush, my friend. Paint your life with vibrant colors, and don't shy away from splattering a little chaos on the canvas. We call that creativity. Final words. So as the sunlight fades and the stars begin to twinkle, know this: financial freedom is not just about what's in your bank account. It's woven into the fabric of who you are. enriched by relationships, experiences, and personal growth. This is more than just time, money, and location freedom. It's a whole new way of living. Here's to pursuing fulfillment, embracing our quirky selves, and creating a life rife with riches that transcend mere financial gain. Let's bust out of the boxes others have tried to put us in and dance wildly into our newfound freedom. Ready, set, paint your life.